You're muted, Chris?
I thought I unmuted myself. So, welcome to Karnage, Session 1. I am not now. There we go. I think we got it going on now. We were trying to get a hold of our final player of the night. I will see if I can email them one more time. And how about this? You guys can introduce your characters. Let me unmute your mics, and I will introduce everybody. Red Power Ranger, Fan 27. Kelly, River, and Jay. There's Jake. Somehow we lost the Tiger again. There you are. You're back, and there's the Tiger. Okay.
Oh, there she is.
Let me see if I can email Kate to get our last player going. Okay, she did send me something. Okay, is that you again, Tiger? Nope, there she is. All right. There we go. It looks like we got everybody. Hello, Kate. Welcome to the stream. That means I don't need this anymore, and I don't need this anymore. All right. Is everybody here and ready to go?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
I'm here.
Oh, looks like the Tiger's signal keeps popping out. Let's give her a moment to fix that. Are you clear then, Tiger? You don't know? If you have to, you can come jump in over here with me on my screen. Okay, let me give the intro to Karnage, and then we'll get started. Let's try this one more time. I am Christopher Logan Hildt, the G.I. Joe Gamer. This is Karnage Session 1. We're about to get started, and I'm going to we're going to jump right into it. We don't have anybody watching right now, so it's not that big a deal. So here we go, guys. All right, welcome to Karnage, the cold, hard north. Now, Karnage is situated in northwestern Loire, which is in the world of Lenharrow. We are set between the two mountain ranges, the Clog Mountains, and I'm not really remembering the name of the other one at the moment. I can look that up. And the great the mountain glaciers. Okay, so let's bring up the Karnage map so I can see it. There it is. So you guys were all summoned to Cheyennes, and one by one you have arrived. The name of the mountain range is, for the record, we're not getting a good start here today. But we had a fun time trying to get a hold of you, Kate.
Yeah.
That's okay. Things happen. We know that. Okay. That is not. It says Rift Highlander tribes, but that's. All right, we'll get into that later. It's not important for tonight's game. As I said, you guys are at Cheyennes, and let me see. The first one who arrived was actually Jake's character.
Gordon.
You know, it'd be helpful if you guys put your character names on your screen so I can remember who your characters are.
I did.
I also need to bring up the trip sheet here so I don't have to keep asking you guys all the information I have for you. There we go. So, yes, it was Gordon who arrived first.
Wouldn't I have also arrived with Tiger's character?
You did, yes. The two of you arrived. You were the first to arrive. And then after a little while, it looked like
Oh, there it is.
It looked like an unpotted plant, a tree, came walking into the tavern.
Oh, there it is.
A birch, but it has two legs. It's about 3 feet tall. And go ahead and you know who you are, so go ahead and introduce yourself. Kate. You walk into the tavern, and what do you do?
Hello.
There's a raven woman behind the bar to your right. I will show everybody the map of Cheyenne's here real quick, if it'll come up. There it is. You know what?
It's sideways.
It is sideways. I'm gonna see if I can flip that real quick.
This way. The numbers are that way.
Okay, look at the writing.
I think I need to rotate that.
Numbers say though.
I can't do that.
Is that right?
I don't know. We're still seeing it sideways.
Or did it go?
It did not flip.
Okay, so I've got to take it off and put it back.
You can actually flip it in the program, I believe.
I think so
top?
too.
Yes. There.
We can't see your cursor.
Yes.
How did we go in there?
All right, there it is. Well, let's do this 2 more times. How's that look?
Blow it up a little bit.
Now it looks.
How's that?
Ooh.
Okay.
Bigger.
Oh, my.
The entrance is here at number 1.
Okay.
The mud room and then the coat room. And the bar is right to the right. There are a bunch of tables over here in the area marked 4. Yes. And that is Cheyenne's for those of you who need a better look.
Interesting.
Okay, let me see if I can get the whole thing on the map instead of part of it on the screen. I mean, how is that better?
I can see.
A little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. If I could move it up, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Uh-oh, somebody dropped something.
Like this.
Yeah, my
All
fan.
big.
Let me see. That's good enough. You don't need to see the word Cheyenne's Inn and Tavern at the bottom. Just the numbers here.
Wait, where are we again?
Okay, well,
We're in the frozen north.
okay.
Frozen.
Gordon and
Right now.
Noma Hill.
Noma Hildt,
We had
you're sitting at a table
Ugh.
waiting for the cardinal.
And everyone else. I know what everyone else looks like because I sent them the messages.
It's a quiet night. There's a few other patrons in the tavern, but nothing of major significance. It was a pretty cold day, so a lot of patrons probably stayed at home tonight. And it's not like a work night or anything. So generally after work they'll come in and get a drink. But tonight is what we like to call salutation in the regular Lenharrow, and then I'd have to look that up in Karnage. And I should have been a little bit more prepared. I apologize for that, guys. Noma Hill, are you back in?
Yes.
Okay, so when you come into the bar, Kate, like I said, to the right there in the tavern, right here, where my cursor is, where the 3 is,
Mm-hmm.
that is where there is a raven woman, and she greets you. She says, "Welcome to my inn and tavern. What can I do for you?"
I'm here for a priest.
"Oh, you're here for the cardinal's meeting. Well, there are 2 others already seated. However, there is a banquet hall that has been prepared for you."
Where is Hall?
"I will show you.
Wait. Is that her food?
There is food in there."
There's food in there?
She escorts you guys through this door right here where my cursor is into this room that, yes, there is a secret door here, and you can see that. It's open right now.
Oh, wait. We're going through the door.
No. She says, "Do not worry about that. That is my townhome suite that I have yet to rent out. Previous tenant move. But you are most welcome to sit and eat and drink." And the table is filled with plenty of food and drink. And
Meat? I go to eat the meat.
She welcomes Noma Hildt and Gordon into room number 8 there. So, hey, Max,
Yes.
if you could put Gordon's name as your name, that would or on there so I can see.
It
Oh.
is.
That would make it a lot easier.
Yeah.
All I can see is Jake Pendragon A.
Oh.
Oh, I need to
It's
make
too long,
it so
sir.
that it's got cut off.
It's not cut off.
It's not cut off on mine.
Well, I can see it on the screen, but not down below. All right, so I guess that'll work. All right, next to
it'll
arrive is Uma and Patter. You guys come into the tavern right there where the number one, you went through past for number 1, 2, and then right there to 3. And a raven woman is coming out of this door, right here, and she sees you and she welcomes you. She says, "Greetings, welcome to Cheyenne's Inn and Tavern. What can I do for you?"
Oh, you were good. I know English today.
English gone. This English. My English gone.
I don't English.
We were sent a letter to come here.
Oh, are you guests of the Cardinal? This way to banquet hall. And she shows you through that door into room number 8 on the map. Seated in there are 2 other individuals. One you recognize, the Kangaroo Man, and another you don't. So we're gonna wait to put Kelly in there, and then we're gonna go around and everybody's gonna describe their characters to each other.
I'm not there yet.
No, you're not. You're next. You enter the tavern next, Rubius Paw.
Okay.
And again, yes, as you're coming in, a raven woman is coming out of the door.
Oh, how many times does she has to do this?
She says, "Let me guess. You are here to see Cardinal.
Yes.
This way." And right as that's happening, Aoi enters the tavern.
Okay. Do I hear her say that?
Yes, that's what you hear as you're entering the tavern.
Oh, I'm here for him
The
as
Cardinal's
well.
making Cheyenne work.
She kind of chirps a little bit, and she says, "It's all right. Please come to banquet hall."
I waddle into the
Please
banquet
come to
hall.
me.
Waddle.
Waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Waddle, waddle,
Okay, so
waddle.
as you all get situated right here in room number 8, I am going to make room number 8 bigger. How's that sound? Not that it makes any difference.
Yes, let's make
I
it
sit
huge.
down and
So we
Oh,
can actually
now
get
we
in
can
this
really
room.
see it.
Okay, so you guys are waiting for the Cardinal for a little while. So you know that there is, as you guys have been sitting here for a while, you hear people coming in and out. There's a few businesses down the hall here, and there's the major the main floor, the common room, and then all these other rooms are rooms for rent for the night, except for 5 and 6 and 7, which aren't areas you can go into. That's the kitchen and Cheyenne's private residence and the larder, as she likes to call it. But you guys, that's just a quick look at the map. So what I'm going to do here is just bring everybody up on the screen at once. Or can we? Let's see if we can do this instead. Is that better? Nope, that is not better because then we don't see. There we go. We don't see Uma and Patter because they are off screen when we drink it. Okay, so we will start with Jake because Gordon, everybody already knows him. Go ahead and everybody, go ahead and introduce yourself and describe your character.
You're gonna make me big, or are we just gonna do all the little?
It's up to you, man. Role play.
No, he
Yeah,
meant
I
that
meant
you're gonna be
put me
on
up
the
on the
screen
screen.
big.
Oh, we can do that if you really want.
I was
No.
wondering if you were gonna do that. I wasn't
Okay.
actually-
All right. Yeah. Okay. He wants to be spoiled. There we go.
All right, so my character's name is Gordon. He is dressed up in really not too fancy furs, but they're nice furs. Hers nice and warm. And he is a 7-foot tall kangaroo man with golden brown fur and really nice blue eyes. And right now he is enjoying a lovely meal and just really just taking in the atmosphere.
Okay, who wants to go next?
I'll go, I guess.
All
Alright.
right.
Why not?
There we go.
Well, I am a frost elf. I have light blue skin, and I'm just eating all the food. Forget everything else. I'm here for the food.
Well, I guess you can go. It's already on big screen. Okay. Hi, my name is Ari, and I have purple hair, and it's braided, and I have blue eyes, and long pointy ears, and I am wearing a purplish plaid skirt with a purple top and a big winter coat that is black with gray fur.
Right, it's my turn. All right. I am Uma. I have I kind of have like a mint green whitish skin tone. My hair is mint. I have pink eyes, and I am 6'10".
Ooh, almost as tall as me.
Yeah.
So that makes the three of you. All right. So
Enjoy
are
being
you, do you have anything to add there, River?
Mhm.
Or are you guys good? River, Jay, Kelly. All right. I think we're good. Okay. There you go. Go ahead, Tiger.
I am Noma Hildt. I am a human. I have black hair and very pale blue eyes. I am not wearing heavy furs like everybody else. My arms.
Tiger is frozen.
Yep.
Very much so.
Can you hear me now? Hello?
Let's go with Rubius, and then we'll see if we can get her back on.
Can you not hear me?
Oh, we hear her now.
Okay.
I don't want to stand up.
Okay.
Sure.
So
Come on, Warren. You're
I'm
up.
Rubius Paw. I am a catman. I'm a calico catman. I'm red and black, a red and black calico catman, and my eyes are hazel. I'm 7 foot tall.
Oh, so he's the same height as me.
Yeah.
Lots of tall people today.
I'm short.
All right. We're gonna see if we can get Noma Hill back on there, so she can finish up.
Okay, I am Noma Hildt. I am not wearing heavy furs. My arms are actually exposed. They got some runic writing all down them on the right arm, not the left arm. The left arm is blank. I am wearing fur armor. I have a black hair, very, very pale blue eyes, tan skin, so it looks like I get the sun. Yes, I talk the funny. I also have a double-bladed axe on my back, and I'm eating the meats and ale. Well, I'm not eating the ale. That would be weird.
Eat the ale.
Oh, I'm 5 foot tall, human. 5 foot tall human. And that is all for me. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So that is who you guys see, with one exception.
Kate.
I
Greetings,
am
Kate.
verdant.
Basically, the tree waves at you. It's a little miniature tree. Looks like a small birch tree, or even maybe a bush. It's leafy, and there's an owl sitting on the top of it, just looking at you all indignantly right now. Anything else from Verdant? Okay.
I,
Wait. Okay. Like I said, you guys are there for about a half hour, and then as you're waiting, an orc comes walking in, and one of you has already met that orc.
My hand goes to my axe.
It is the samurai known as Nguyen Sul.
Like I said, my hand goes to the axe.
didn't I meet him? I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
I did.
Yes. Yeah, right along with that dwarf, if you recall.
Hmm.
He nods to you.
Doesn't matter. I pull out an axe.
Checks the room. He goes over to that secret door, checks it out, and closes both of those doors over there tightly.
I still pulled out my axe. It's an orc. What is going on?
He doesn't say a word. He just does that. And
I
after,
continue to eat.
after a few moments, a gentleman walks into the room that Gordon instantly recognizes as Cardinal Fellows.
Hey, what happened to the priest that was with us?
He's right there with Cardinal Fellows, if you would let me finish.
Oh, okay. He didn't come in with us, though?
Two individuals, no. The
We
Cardinal
had to
and
go see the cardinal, remember?
a younger priest walks in.
And they're okay with this orc.
They seem perfectly fine with the orc. The Cardinal kind of looks at you, Noma Hildt, and says, "Have no fear. Nguyen Sul is one of the good guys." Welcome. I am pleased that you all have arrived. He walks around and sits in an empty chair. Doesn't care which one. It's not like he sits at the head of the table or anything. And he says, "I hope that you have all had plenty to eat and are well rested. I have also paid for rooms here at the inn for you if you need a room. Just as a token of my appreciation for you just arriving to listen to me. I take it you all received my letter, correct?"
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, you all are special individuals, to be sure. Each of you have what I like to refer to as a calling. Something special about you that is unique to you and maybe a few others like you. So not necessarily unique per se, but every calling in and of itself is slightly unique and has its own, how should I say, limitations and bonuses, benefits. Yes. Perhaps we should start with formal introductions. I am Cardinal Dominic Fellows. This is Friar Eli Patazar, which one of you has already met. That would be my hopefully soon-to-be messenger, Gordon. That job I had
Yes.
that I wanted to offer you, I wanted to hire you as my private messenger. If you would take the job, we can negotiate on a salary later.
All right.
Something that would definitely benefit you if you're interested in that job.
All right.
Very well.
I am interested.
As for the rest of you, again, thank you for coming. Perhaps a formal introduction to everyone is necessary. As I've said, I am Dominic Fellows, Cardinal and head of the church here in Billow Peak, Corax County. How about we start with you, Mr. Rubius Pa? Can you give us a formal introduction?
I am Rubius Pa, and I'm Dragonborn. That's my title. As the Dragonborn.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
That is what makes you unique and sets you apart, and should be kept a secret from everyone except for those in this room.
That's my title.
Okay. That would take us to Noma Hildt. Noma Hildt, you are an Okami song.
I do not know the words you say.
That means you are of wolf blood, but not by birth. You are branded. You had an encounter with a wolf recently, correct?
I missed the words you just said.
You had an encounter with a wolf recently, correct?
Technical difficulties.
I have encounters with many wolves.
But if this one was very particular, it would be most memorable.
I do not wish to speak of this.
That is fine. And then there is Verdant here. The Bequifax, as it were.
Facts.
You support the Vivus. Am I not wrong in that?
Yes.
Birchrider, I dub thee. Then he turns to Awi and says, here is our Akirtu seed. You are a Kavek, a tree whisperer. A very rare thing for a gnome, indeed.
Yeah, yes. It runs in the family.
Well, we have learned who Noma Hildt is, and everyone knows Gordon by name, and Rubius Pa, and Verdant. What is your formal name?
Mine?
Indeed, I was speaking to you, no?
Are you Brian Elm Swiss?
Turns to the Unisite, the unicorn person, woman. And you, the spirit child.
Mm-hmm.
I dub thee master. Master of your own vessel someday, I hope, once more.
Mm-hmm.
Shall you introduce yourself formally?
And that was, in my full name. Yes.
All right. So formally, I am Uma Neilbread. So
All right, I should have done this for all of you guys.
and
And you, Pater Lokison.
And I forgot I do have a falcon on my shoulder. This is Chester.
Pater
It's almost as big as me.
Lokison, I dub thee matey and a hydroventer.
Do we have a falcon? No, but we have a bear.
Greetings and welcome.
I can get my correlation. I can get my correlation.
As I said in my letter, there have been some rough times lately, and more to come. I have a small problem and a matter I wish for the lot of you to come together and handle. And in return, I shall help you with your various gifts and callings, as it were. Would this be something you'd be willing to do?
Sure.
My view is so weird.
Well then,
I think
I would like to hear from each of you on that score.
We here for calling.
My father has given away my position in the shop, so I will do whatever it takes to get that back. And if that means doing for you then yes, I will follow.
That is between you and your father, but I will do all I can to help you with your calling, and perhaps that will help you return home. What about you, Nova Hildt?
I have nowhere to go.
I suppose that sounds roughly like a yes. And Uma, how about you?
As if you were willing to participate in the adventure. Yes. Yes.
Very well then. And Patter, what say you, matey?
I'm going with my best friend.
Sounds like a plan. And you, Rubius Pa.
Yeah, I was the first one to say yeah.
Okay. And Gordon.
I am
You
not
would be
really.
included in this as well.
Oh,
I don't understand why I'm here.
Well, you, like them, have a gift as well. Only yours has yet to reveal itself.
Okay.
And after you assist them in this matter and myself, we can discuss this privately.
All right.
I would actually like to
Yes.
speak with each of you individually in my office at one point, if that would be welcome to you.
what's his office?
It is a room that I have at the church where I meet with people and handle affairs of the church
Ah,
and some of my own personal affairs as well, which this would fall into that category.
a meeting hall.
Yes, indeed, but a small meeting hall for a few individuals, if not just two. My dilemma is this. We have a situation here in Villa Peak. The Count cannot be made aware of this for reasons I cannot discuss at this moment in time. But it appears our city has been infiltrated by cultists of winter.
What's his count?
The Count, he is the lord and the master of this city
Ah,
and this,
your
and
lord.
this
Okay,
entire region.
your lord. I get it.
Indeed, our chieftain. Now, as I was saying, these cultists of winter have, I think they've done something very nefarious, but I cannot prove it. And as of recent developments and with divination with the Great One, I have been instructed not to have a physical hand in the matter. Otherwise, I may upset things further, if that makes any sense to a lot of you.
Yeah, I would just
Matters of the gods can sometimes be strange and mysterious, but I try not to question them when it comes from my own deity. Now, that being said, I fear that they have taken over or somehow forced the Billabong family to sell their resort here in town. And I would like you to go to the Hilltels Resort and investigate this matter for me. If this is agreeable to you, not only will I help you with your callings, but I will pay each of you 25 silver marks.
Sure.
That's that's a handsome sum of money.
Indeed it is. But that'll also help you get started here in Villa Peak, where you may be here for some time. Now, that being said, and again, I hope you enjoy your meal, and rooms have been taken care of if you wish to have one. Do you have any questions for me before I depart?
No.
Not exactly.
sleep.
Sorry,
Oh,
I'm
and
not-
by the by, Eli here shall accompany you. He's a decent healer, but he needs to have some experience under his belt.
Hmm.
If that is acceptable to you as a group.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
mind.
Okay.
Eli is
I approve.
quite the conversationalist.
And just perhaps, one among you may stand out after this as at least a spokesman to your group, if not a full-fledged leader. We shall see. So no questions of me, then I will depart, and you are free to investigate as you will. But I urge you,
Where is this resort and thing?
it is nearby. Cheyenne can give you directions. It is not far.
What is a resort?
Well, it is like an inn and tavern, only slightly different. And this particular resort has a hot springs and a sauna. If you're not familiar with what those things are, you will become acquainted with them very quickly.
I thought the hot springs were in the mountains.
Oh, we technically are in the mountains, but yes, hot springs can be found anywhere near an active volcano. Which, as some of you know, Rubius and Bjorn, there is a volcano near here. Well, it is close. It is not. It is on the south side of these mountains to the southwest, where you came from, the two of you. For the information of everyone else, in a place called Magna Diangar. And again, if you need anything, I can be found at the church, but again, I urge you, the Billibucks may be in danger. So do not delay too much. With that, he gets up, and the orc goes first, and the two of them leave. Eli just kind of waves at you and says, hello.
Wait.
Hi.
So we're gonna be fighting?
Well, I have no idea. He said we need to investigate. That doesn't necessarily involve fighting, as far as I know.
I
But if
say,
they're in danger,
He said they might be in danger.
we sleep and then go in the morning.
I approve.
no, Mahilda's gone now.
Yeah, she's calling me. Hang on a second.
This is all so sudden. I mean, I'm not a much of a combatant. I just deliver messages. I've never really thought of myself as special.
No, I didn't either. I just bend wood to my will. That's all I do. I don't know why I
The opposite.
special at all.
I can just manipulate water. That's all I can do. I just manipulate my lovely air.
Nova Hill is going to join me on my screen, so she's going to sit here next.
There he goes.
Now I'm having technical difficulties. There we go.
It's all fun and games until the referee leaves.
So I'm going to turn this like this. Maybe she can be seen a little bit.
No.
Oh, okay. She said, "Stay where you're at." All right. The hazards and travails of live streaming. Okay.
Yeah,
Going off in 5 minutes. It's like you'll start talking to me and I'll be like, cut out. Wait, I didn't hear anything you said.
Well, that's all good. So, did you get the gist of what's happening?
Yes.
Okay. So, Awi has suggested that you guys retire for the evening and get a fresh start in the morning.
I am rather agreeable to that notion. Has
Okay.
been quite the journey for me.
From this point on, I'm basically going to let you guys role play and do what you want, and I will help you out with the world. But you guys set the stage. Go for it. Role play.
All right. Well, I will go to Cheyenne and ask about our rooms for the evening.
Okay.
Okay.
She's at the bar when you go out into the common room.
Right.
It is evening.
I ain't got no free food.
Basically, the cardinal waited till evening to make sure you guys all were here before he showed up.
All right. Well then, hello, Miss Cheyenne.
That looks so wrong.
Hey, Gordon's going to jump in over here and talk to Cheyenne.
Eating my falcon because I was done eating. So I
Look
was
at the
eating my
camera.
That is the room I will be staying in.
falcon.
Hello, Miss Cheyenne. Cardinal Fellows said he had acquired rooms for us.
Indeed, he has. What type of room would you like?
What do you mean? What kind of room? There's different types.
Indeed, there is. Available for you, we have guest rooms, elegant rooms, and deluxe rooms.
I'll just have a guest room.
Very good. She hands you a key.
All right.
And on that map, basically, a guest room is number 13. So any of the number 13s, she basically tells you you can have any one of those you like. She doesn't have any guests tonight.
Okay.
Since you're the first one to come over and get a key.
I already asked for one, but you weren't listening.
Yeah, sorry. So you went over to her and asked for a key?
Why? That's what I said. What is the room for me?
Well, she asked you if you want, what type of bed you want. Does it matter?
What? No, I don't.
Then she hands you a key to a
One
guest room.
for me.
She hands you a key to a guest room, one of the number 13. So she tells you can pick whichever one of those you like, and she'll give you the
Do
key
you
to
have
that door.
lodgings for my pups?
No, I'm sorry. You'll have to take those over to the kennels.
The where?
The kennels, they are up a block and over that building.
Do I talk to Cardinal about this too?
No. He said that those would be covered for you as well.
Do I tell them something then?
Yes, tell them that you are currently in the employ of Cardinal Dominic Fellows.
Okay. Thank you then.
You're most welcome.
After I finish feeding my falcon, I go ask for a key to a room that hopefully has a perch for my bird.
Oh, so you would want something a little more accommodating. So she says, here is a key to an elegant room. Any one of those marked 14. She tells you to pick a door, and she'll give you a key to it.
I picked.
It doesn't really matter. They're all the same. That's what she says.
Okay.
So what about you, Mr. Ruby Paw?
Well, I finish eating and then I go get a key.
Okay. What kind of room do you want? Not that it really matters.
What's the difference?
Well, it's for your own personal difference is all. Your preference, as it were.
I guess,
And there are guest rooms, elegant rooms, and deluxe rooms.
we'll go for elegant room.
Okay. So any one of those 14s doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
It's just so you guys know where you guys are staying while you're in Billipede. Okay, so I guess that takes us to Uma, Patter, and Verdun because everybody else has a room.
I guess I get up, walk over, and ask if there's a room with 2 different beds in it.
Well, that would be a deluxe suite, a deluxe room. So she hands you a key, and she actually escorts you over to this 15 down in the bottom right-hand corner.
Is it big enough for my 6'10" pencil?
This one here.
Yeah, is it big enough for the 6'10" one?
Yep.
All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to ask if the 13 was actually big enough for Gordon.
You can fit it. It's not very comfortable for you. But she doesn't question it. She just gave you the key to the room you asked. If you come back with a key and say, it's up to you. What do you do? It is kind of
If
too
it's
small for you.
uncomfortable, I come back. The room is too small for me.
She smiles at you and takes the key back, and she says, "Very well, come with me."
Okay.
And she escorts you over to this 15 right here. If I can bring this up. Right down the hall, straight from the tavern, right over here. Unlocks the door and hands you the key. She says, this should work better for you. I apologize. I was not thinking.
Is the room I'm in good enough for me?
Oh,
So I'm 7 foot.
Yeah, the one you chose, Warren, is definitely good enough for you.
Yeah.
You chose a 14, so
Yeah.
you chose one of the elegant rooms.
Yeah.
So I guess that leaves Patter and Verdant, yes?
Yeah, got it.
Okay. So which kind of room do you want? Basically, she's going to take care of you either way. So
Patter and Uma are
sharing
sharing.
room?
well, that's right. You guys are going to share a room. So that's just you then. Okay.
I am Verdant. You have a greenhouse?
Greenhouse, not in town. You would have to go outside of town to the east, to the Agrodomes. However, I think this room will accommodate you. And she hands you a key to one of the 13s. She actually will escort you over to this particular room right here. If you can see that on the map where my mouse is.
Why does it look like one of the rooms is inaccessible besides going through another room?
Which one are you talking about?
See, because there's like the 13s on the bottom above the 14s. Above one of them.
You're talking about this one right here.
Yeah, it looks like you gotta go through a room to get to that one.
Well, you do.
Oh, that's kind of unfortunate.
Well, actually, that's kind of set up that way on purpose because it's kind of like a common area. There's no key to these particular doors. I just don't have them marked different on the map. I probably will in the adventure now that we've got that pointed out. But basically, there's a bunch of beds in these two rooms, and people could just go sleep in them once they paid for their common room, basically.
Oh.
There's no doors or anything. Just, well, there's doors, but I meant,
They're not locked.
there's no lock or anything like that. It's just a place to sleep for the night. Okay, so does anybody do anything before you go to sleep?
Me,
What you do?
I go house my pups.
Okay, so you get over to the kennels, and like I said, the kennels. Let's see, I don't need that anymore. Where did that go? Oh, yes. Okay. I don't know if I can add that to the screen or not, but I can try. You know what? I don't know why I couldn't. Huh. Let's see if I can do that on here. Let me ask you guys a question. Do you now see Billow Peak?
Yes.
Sweet. I managed to figure out how to do that.
Okay.
I do like.
Okay, so let me make that a little bigger, and I will show you where the kennels are. And Cheyenne's is here at 31. Okay. Let me open my key.
Fire happened? Or did you give it to?
I think I only had that.
I don't know, but I really like this one.
Also, see, I got these.
Okay, Frosty's kennels are number 81.
Yeah.
Yes, Frosty's. And they aren't that far from Cheyenne's.
Look.
I had them marked in my head for some reason. I just totally forgot about them right now.
Well,
There it is. So yeah, I was wrong. It's down the street and then make a left, and then an immediate left again. So you go outside of the tavern and make a right and then a left. Right. See what I'm talking about right here?
I'm good.
Okay.
Sector.
And you inform them that you're working for Dominic Fellows, and they house your animals, no problem.
I just believe me.
Yep.
Oh, shoot. Shoot.
All right, so
And I told her how to make sure.
Does anybody else have any business before you go to sleep?
No.
Jake seemed to. Then he took off. So
I think it was the bathroom.
that's probably what he did. That's okay.
I took a midnight trip too.
All right.
My hot spring.
Okay. So we're gonna wait. Last more wait.
And my other one.
Yes.
Sorry
Okay,
about that.
so we're gonna Jake's back. So, do you do anything before you go to sleep, sir?
What kind of room is the room that Cheyenne gave me?
Okay, well you took a number 14, correct?
She said 15. You said 15.
You took a deluxe room. That's right.
Yeah, you had Cheyenne escort me to the 15.
One of these over. This one right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Basically, it has a really large bed. At the foot of the bed is a foot locker, and then next to the bed is a nightstand that has a set of drawers in it. They're not very big, but it's enough for you to like put your personal items and clothing in if you want.
Okay.
Other than that, that's it. And these, just for the record, none of these rooms have windows. But
Okay.
you got to remember, you live in a tundra.
Right. Having a window would make it really cold in here.
Yes.
What's in my room?
Okay. And which kind did you get?
14.
Okay. So yeah, you have a nice bed and a nightstand and a chest of drawers. I'm sorry. Also, Jake, for you and everybody else, under each of your beds is a chamber pot.
A what?
The chamber pot.
You use it to go to the
Pot that
bathroom.
you go to the restroom in. It's part of the service of the inn. They come around in the morning and they collect it and get rid of it. It's a standard thing in medieval society.
Okay.
It may be gross to you, but it's normal to them.
I got the Viking. We have like now.
Yes.
I mean, in that time, that would be luxury because, a lot of places have.
So what do you guys do?
I just go to sleep.
Okay. Does anyone not go to sleep?
No,
Me.
I gotta sleep.
What you
Me?
doing? Me.
Okay, so what do you do?
I gotta sleep, but I don't have to sleep as much.
What are we doing? I'm just chilling there, wondering if I should go outside or not.
Okay, well it's dark and cold, if you recall. For you, that won't be that big of an issue.
I follow them. I go on a little stroll. No, you no.
Okay.
Go for a little stroll around the town.
All right. Well, you the only thing you run into at this hour is some guards and a few people heading home to get in out of the cold after they went to work today.
Okay.
Roll me a 20-sided. Okay, just for everyone's personal information, we'll at each session of Carnage we'll going to shoot for 3 hours. If it goes a little over, that's fine, but we're going to try to wrap up about 2.5 hours in, and then divvy up CGPs and things like that.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Tell them what you
All right.
want.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. All right. So that makes an insight check, correct?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You know you got a big day tomorrow, and you're getting sleepy.
I decide to head back and go to sleep.
Okay. And you're an elf, so you don't have to sleep as much as everybody, but you got to remember, you all just had a journey to get here. So, you a long day, Kate?
Hmm?
You have a long day?
No.
Yeah, I actually slept in today for a change.
If Zelda means long day, then maybe.
Okay, so everybody eventually beds down for the night one way or the other, and let's see who wakens first. So,
My inner beast.
Warren,
Yeah.
roll a 20-sided, a vitality check for Rubius Paw.
5. Definitely made it.
Okay, you awaken in the morning. What do you do?
All right. I start putting my armor on. Because, I mean, we got stuff to do today. So, I mean, I get ready.
Okay. All right, now you get your armor on, and then you head out into the inn. Go into
Yeah,
the inn.
See if anyone else is awake and ready to go.
You're the first one up when you get out into the common room.
Great. Maybe I should get some breakfast. Is breakfast available?
Cheyenne is there, and she's at the tavern. What do you do?
I ask her if
She's over at the bar.
I go over there and ask her if there's breakfast available for us.
She says, of course we have breakfast this morning.
So
Breakfast always ready.
okay.
Would you like something brought to a table?
Sure.
And don't worry about silver falcons or that sort of thing.
Okay.
The cardinal has covered you.
Get out of here. Go.
Yeah, I get breakfast.
Okay, they bring you out a plate of eggs, bacon, normal breakfast stuff, and some pancakes.
Yeah. Okay. So I start eating it.
Okay.
That's the way it's going to get a bread.
All right, Kate,
Mm-hmm.
roll me a 20-sided.
20-sided. 14.
Does that make an inside check?
Scrolling inside. It is exactly 14.
Okay. You wake up. There is sounds of people moving about in the common room.
All right.
So what do you
moves
do?
into the common room.
Okay. The only one you see out there is Rubius Paw, the Catman.
Hi, kitty.
No.
The tree comes up to you and says, all right, kitty. What do you do?
I say hello.
Okay. He appears to be eating.
Where get food?
Ask her when I point to her, the person who talked about food. I asked her.
Cheyenne calls across to you and says, you need breakfast too? Have it brought to you,
Yeah.
I will.
Bark brew?
We have that? Yeah, I can bring you one of those. Would you like anything else?
Maybe.
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 But what else can we get you?
I pull her off to the side.
Okay. So you go over to her. She was at the bar.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Verdant whispers.
Okay. If you want, you can send me a private chat.
Everyone,
And I will read it in that.
everyone can see those. Everyone but the audience.
So Warren,
Yes.
you are enjoying your breakfast. What do you do?
Well, I don't know. I mean, if I finish my breakfast, I sit around there waiting for everyone to get ready.
You're waiting for everybody else to get up?
Yeah, I wait for everyone else to get their asses up and go. Ready.
Okay, so Pickle, have Awi make a vitality check.
I made it.
You made it. You wake up. You hear sounds in the common room. Somebody's up and around.
All right.
More than one somebody.
Okay. I get ready and I braid my hair, and I take the Falcon out to the common room.
So you're actually taking a little while to get ready then.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. See if anyone else wakes up in this length of time. That would be Uma. Go ahead and roll a vitality check.
Yes. Yes. I made it.
I made it.
Amazing.
All right. So you wake up, you hear people moving around in the common room. What do you do?
Well,
I silently get ready.
So you start getting up and getting yourself together.
Yes.
Okay.
I do eventually go out and get something to eat.
All right. So yeah. So okay, Kelly. So you head out into the common room with your falcon. You see the Catman sitting at a table eating breakfast. It looks like Verdant is over by the bar talking with Cheyenne. What do you do?
I walk over to the bar and wait for Cheyenne so I can order breakfast.
Okay. All right, go ahead and make a vitality check, River, for powder. Yes.
I made it.
Okay. As with everyone else, you hear people moving around the common room. What do you do?
Get up, quickly get dressed, and head out and stand at the bar waiting for, I forget the lady's name.
Cheyenne.
Food.
All right, well, let me look at something real quick. So you didn't put anything in the private chat, Kate?
I don't know where the private chat is.
It's on the right there.
Oh. Does everyone see that?
No, they can look at it, but
I did send you Discord messages.
did you? Well, I'll have to open Discord. Let me get that. I should have thought of that. Oh, there they are.
I only have one set. Actually, no, I have two sets. See?
I should accommodate you. Okay, no problem.
I only have like four sets.
All right. So we'll see if we can get my stuff together here at some point tonight before the live stream is over.
By the way, the owl is an elf owl, so it's really small, a small owl, probably this big.
It's like me.
It's a small owl, yeah, but no problems, no worries.
Yes.
There were some things I didn't have on my trip sheet for you, Kate. I'm sorry. That's what's holding me up, guys.
I'll stay here.
I'm just going to sit here and stare at you.
Yeah, you kind of are. Okay, so you guys get breakfast there. I'm sure that's what Kelly and Look are doing. So who is not awake besides Gordon?
You have not woken me up, although I'm probably already looking at my pups or some shit.
Yeah, you went over to the kennel way early. So Jake, go ahead and make a vitality check. Apparently everyone else is awake.
I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. I think you woke up. You hear people moving around the common room. What do you do?
Woke up to bacon.
I get up and do some morning exercises.
Morning exercises.
Gonna stretch my legs.
I'm used to travel, so I just
Bounce from leg to
do
leg.
some morning stretches and stuff to make sure I'm ready for the day.
Couple hops.
Doesn't take much, but yeah, you get ready for the day.
Mhm.
Okay.
Swipe your tail back and forth.
Just a question for Kate. On your robes, I should have done this, but I was really tired when you sent me your character sheet.
It's okay.
Are those tan robes or are those regular robes?
Regular. Wait, I think they're regular robes.
And then you have a tunic. But is that a tan tunic or just a cloth tunic?
Just a cloth tunic.
Yeah, I just need to get your DR straightened out, and then we can continue. Sorry, guys. So it's a cloth tunic, so that makes it +1. And the robes are they basic, reinforced, or tan?
Basic robes.
Okay, so that gives you a total of +3 to your DR from armor. Did you have any skills that gave you any bonuses? I don't think so, but I'll look again real quick.
I don't know.
Nope, you did not.
My agility 17 though.
Right. So we got 3 from that and 3 from your agility. That's +6 to your natural DR 12. So your DR is 18 for the record.
Wrote it in there.
Now, do you remember
The owls is 12.
what was the natural DR of the Bequifax? It was 15, correct? So that one I have.
Yeah, I have 16 because a bonus from agility.
Right.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure everything's straight. So if something happens and you guys have any weird encounters or anything. All right, so we're all set up. So the last to arrive for breakfast, I guess, would be
I came in from outside.
Noma Hildt, who came in from outside.
Nipply today.
That's what she said. But what do you guys do? You're sitting around. Rubius is about done with breakfast when Noma Hildt comes in.
Good morning, all.
Gordon finally rouses himself and comes out.
I see you all be late to risers.
Can I have some salt pork and eggs, please?
None of you wake up to the cock, I see.
Breakfast is brought to you. They consist of eggs, bacon, and pancakes.
Tasty.
That's the way they do things at this tavern. They just bring you a breakfast, whatever they're making.
Tasty.
If you can request other things, is what Cheyenne says to you. You can request other things, but this is what we made for breakfast today.
Okay. You got any fish?
Satisfies all my needs. Eggs, bacon,
You asked for fish?
pancakes. Fish.
Yes.
You're gonna be hard pressed for fish.
I'm sorry, we don't have any fresh fish right now. I could have some for supper if you guys are going to be back around tonight.
How the heck do you get that?
Okay.
We do get some fish from Telbon and also from Saints Bay over in Ato Bay, but we have very little fish here, fresh fish. Some from the river over in Verka, but that's very seldom. Fish is not a common commodity here in Billa Peak.
Eggs will do.
All right, so what do you guys do? You guys finish up breakfast, and then you're all kind of just sitting there and looking at each other. So
shall
I
we
say I want to go explore.
figure out where we need to be going?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh
Let's go. I don't want to
at the resort.
Noma Hildt requests that you're supposed to be looking at a resort. I
Yes.
don't know if any of you heard her.
Is physical under Seafield?
We got to fix up your thing.
And Dominic said Cheyenne would know where this resort is.
Maybe I could do it without the video.
Maybe.
You want me to
Is
try?
physical under Seafield for Arcane?
What's that?
Is physical under Seafield for Arcane?
Yes, it is. No, I'm sorry. Seafield is creation. Physical is under physical. Transformations in time. T-Field.
Oh, okay, T-Field.
Yeah, I just had to remember. I'm sorry. It's just a little game system. We don't have a lot to it.
What do you mean? You know how big the ELPG is?
It was a joke word. Okay, Tiger's going to try to jump back in on her own screen without being on camera and see if that works. For some reason, her laptop keeps bumping her out, her iPad. All right, so who's going to go over and talk to Cheyenne?
I can do that.
Okay. You
All
head
right.
over and you talk to Cheyenne. She's just there at the bar.
Cardinal
I'll
Fellow
give you
said you would know where what was the name of that resort that he said?
I told me to give directions to Hilltales Resort.
Yes.
Hilltales.
Hilltales Resort. Yes.
Yes, you go straight up street here. You pass gate on right, and you will find it behind a couple of businesses.
Behind
and
a
there is a map of. Okay, looks like Tiger's back
You
in
guys
here.
close the door.
Yeah. Can we bring the map back up? There we go.
Fun.
And I will increase the size of it here.
Enhance.
Enhance my pants. I mean, okay. Here we are at Cheyenne's, and she basically shows you on the map. You go up this way, past the gate on the right, which she said. There's a couple of businesses, and Hilltales Resort is by the wall at the back.
Okay.
Is it still a resort?
The last I heard, the finest hot springs in all of Willow Peak.
Oh, I like the hot springs. Let's go there.
We're going there on business.
No, we go there for pleasure.
Now you guys can do what you want, okay? As a group, you can go.
I don't know if there's.
You can go off on your own direction if you want and do what you want to do. So, what are you doing, Rubius Pop?
I'm saying let's head off. Let's go. I mean, what are we waiting for?
What are we waiting for?
What are we
Okay,
waiting for? Indeed.
He wants to move on. Okay, so what about Gordon? Gordon's ready to go?
Yeah, ready to go.
Okay, so what do we got going on with your brood there, Kelly?
We're all ready to go.
Okay, all ready to go? Looks like Tiger got booted out again.
Oh no.
What about you, Kate? You ready to go?
As long as they gave us food, we're good.
Yep, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still having problems, Shannon?
I guess. I don't know.
Well, if it does it again, you can come back over with me. Okay, so everybody has decided, except for you, to go on to the resort and check it out.
Me?
Yeah, do you agree?
I
to
say
do
we
that?
go there for the pleasure.
For the splendor. Okay. So it looks like you guys are all in agreement. Are we getting our other two players back here? Okay. There you guys go. So everybody's ready to go?
Yep.
All right, so you head up the street, and if you want, I can tell you what all that stuff is going up the street or not. But like the one marked 27 there, that is the dorms to the wizard school, which is that big number 10 across the way.
Ooh.
Just something that would stand out to you. That 13 there, that is, I'm pretty sure, a guard barracks, but let me double check. I do have the Willow Peak key here. Yeah, that's their guard headquarters, actually. So that's a big fort-looking thing right attached to the wall right here.
Okay.
And like I said, as you get here, you got to actually pass through these three businesses to get to the Hilltales Resort. Okay, so we've got. Somebody want to give me those numbers?
What numbers?
What numbers?
Okay, these
Yeah, it's
three.
too small to see.
Yeah, let me bring that up. Okay. Okay, well that is not what happened there. There we go.
Things happened.
All right, so right here we have 77 and 96. I actually merged these two together, 92 and 96, so they are actually the same at this moment in time. So 77 is called Relaxing Fingers. It's a massage and hookah bar. But right now it has a big closed sign on it.
Well, it's still early, isn't it?
It's not really that early. Not for Willow Peak. It would be what we would consider to be about 9 a.m. So it might not be open, a massage parlor. That's true. And then we have number 96 there right next to it, which is... I feel so prepared today.
Yeah, I thought you were prepared.
I thought I was too. Robert's Bathhouse. That actually is open. There is an open sign.
Okay, so for those of us who can't read, are there pictures?
There are pictures. One of them has a symbol of a bathhouse on it, which is basically a tub. But in Karnage, it's a covered tub.
You would not know how to read.
I don't know how to read. Thank you very much. At least not that language.
And as far as the massage parlor is concerned, it has little halfling fingers.
I don't even want to know what that means.
It's like little.
No, I'm not even asking.
There's also a pipe and a smoking pipe in the symbol underneath it. But for those of you who can read, it says relaxing fingers, massage, and hookah bar.
Relaxing fingers.
Okay, so for my part, it's a
What does
smoke
that
shop.
mean?
The name of the tavern is relaxing. The name of the business is Relaxing Fingers, for Warren's benefit.
What does that mean?
It's a massage parlor.
Oh.
But you guys are actually going around these to the back towards this area over here, and then where number 76 is, to the Hildt Resort.
76 right there, right there.
Right.
It's kind of small.
As you approach this area, you hear a fell wind, almost like a whispering and a howl. Everybody roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll. Did we just get loose tiger again? Are you ready to hear what I said? Roll a 20-sided, Shannon.
Okay.
16.
Okay, I'll get Jake rolled a 16, so you failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled 2.
Okay, so let me get to that. Noma Hildt, what did you roll? Shannon, are you still? Did you get booted out again?
Is Noma Hildt among the living?
Shannon, can you hear me? Okay, what'd you roll on your 20-sided? An 8. Okay. So I am guessing.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing again, honey.
Okay. Well, come on back over then. An 8. Actually, that's good for you. Just remember that. I said it was good for you.
Good for me.
Rubius Paul, what did you roll?
17.
17. Not good. Verdun,
I rolled a 7.
a 7. Okay. So not good for you. Awi,
2.
2. That's good for you. Okay. Uma, what did you roll?
Huh? 17.
17. That's not good. And River, what did Patty roll?
1.
1. That is good for you. So for those of you who I said not good for you, you have a sense of dread, as if you stepped into a graveyard, perhaps.
Hmm.
But you all
Isn't-
smell a foul odor in the air.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea.
It smells like the dead here.
It kind of does, yes, actually,
Yeah.
like an animal died or something. But there is like a large drive. It's like not really a driveway, but a major path that leads up to a set of steps.
I hate the smell.
More like a pop.
Everybody roll a 6-sided. And I will go through everybody again, and you can tell me what you roll, starting with Jake.
I rolled a 3.
Okay. What did Noma Hill roll?
I rolled the 2.
A 2. Okay, that takes us to Rubius Paul. What did you roll?
5.
A 5. So you are fine. The other two are surprised. So what did you roll? I think that would make it go to Kate. Yeah. What did Verdant roll?
6.
Okay, you're not surprised. Are we?
4.
4. Okay. Uma
4.
and Pattern.
5.
Did I leave anybody out?
Nope.
So those who rolled a 3 or less, you are surprised. Everyone else may roll a 10-sided as you are attacked by
10.
some stinky wolves with
Ew.
their fur seemingly falling off, and you can see their ribs.
Like the
Ugh. Oh goodness!
Roll first
No.
strike. You just roll first strike.
Yes.
Oh, do I need to roll a 10-sided for my falcon too?
I would roll for yourself and go with that.
Okay.
Ugh.
So
Gross.
first, second, third.
No, second here.
Oh, second. Okay.
Well, now you're in the third.
Yeah. Well, go ahead. Go ahead, River. Have Pattern do their thing. You have the honor of being the first one who gets to attack something in the Carnage Session 1. Or
Yeah.
Carnage at all.
Or your cutlass.
Ooh.
One of the two.
I think I want a boomerang. 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 I throw a boomerang.
You throw a boomerang at one of these wolves. There's 2 of them.
At one of them.
Okay, so roll your combat die and tell me what DR you hit. Now you add your roll to your combat die, and then you add that to your AR or your attack rating, and that's what you would hit. Just like in the other game,
That's a 10.
only with lots of lower numbers.
Lots of lower numbers.
15.
So you hit DR 15,
18.
DR 18. Well, that's going to be a hit. So give me damage from before the boomerang.
1d4 plus 2.
One of them is both
One of them.
2. So,
No, the top is
5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
5 total damage. That's with your any bonuses?
That's with the bonuses.
Okay. All right, you hit it. It kind of just shakes it off and growls at you. And that was technically the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Go ahead.
Out. What are you doing?
I don't know what I can do yet.
You can use your cutlass or you can use your claws.
I can't use my horn.
Yeah, you can use your horn.
I want to use my horn.
You can use they can use a combo with Punch and his horn, right? Her horn.
Yeah,
Only if she has that.
only if you've taken a talent in that combo,
Oh, okay. So you want to use your horn?
which I'm pretty sure we can talk about at the end of the session, if you don't have it already.
So they want to use their horn, which is the gore, right?
Yes, that would be your gore attack.
Okay, so do that one. You get
Headbutting
that dice up here. Roll that. A 2 plus 6, so that's 8.
8.
You DR 8, you missed. Okay, that actually takes us to the wolves, who go at the end of that part of the 6.
I mean,
One of them is attacking Gordon, and the other is attacking Alwee.
Oh, goodness, no. Ew.
All right, so we got the one on Gordon. gets DR 22, so I'm thinking that's a hit.
Oh, geez, that is a hit.
That is a hit. And the one on Owie gets DR 23, which is definitely a hit. So Gordon takes 6 points, and Owie takes 2.
I don't have a razor.
Also, you both need to roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
2.
5.
You roll the 2, Jake.
Yes, I rolled
You
a
make
2.
your physical resistance roll, and Owie roll the 5, which would also make your physical resistance roll. So you guys are fine on that score, whatever that score is. They have a foul, putrid breath to them. Okay, so that was 6th. 7th.
7.
7? Go ahead.
7.
What do you do?
I don't know how to.
Okay, so
Really
what we're
fight
going to
things,
do on this, since this is our first combat, I'll give you a moment to decide. But after this round, if you don't know what you're going to do, it'll be contingent and go in the
No,
text.
I don't know how my character attacks.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, you are a
I don't understand.
Becklefax, so you're like a tree man. So you can punch. I
Not
gave
just a
you
cold
your attacks.
punch, and we talked about something last time, but we never.
A spell.
Well, you should have messaged me. So
She wanted to release a spell.
it's possible you could do a spell, but you didn't roll a 4-sided. So
I don't have any spells that can help in this situation.
okay. So what did you want to do right now? So you can think about it and be contingent, and that would make your turn go when you want, even in next round.
I don't know how.
You roll an attack roll. Verdant rolls an attack roll.
Yeah, if you want to make an attack, you would roll your combat die.
He has a combat die on a sheet.
Yeah, let me see if you put that on your record sheet. Yeah, like I said, when you sent me your sheets, I was so out of it, not feeling good that day. Now you have a combat die of D6 for Verdant, and
The damage of his arm is not on there. It should be like a 12, right? A D6.
yeah. See, this is page. I actually have Verdant stuff here. Yeah, Verdant has. He can do.
It's incomplete. I asked for help, and yeah, you.
Yeah, I'm
said you were
sorry.
out of it.
We'll definitely take care of it after this, but we'll do it right now, real quick. Your combat die is a D6, which you have on your sheet. You have one attack that does 2d4 points of damage. You also have a special ability of camouflage, which isn't going to help you in this situation.
There's also the special ability.
Who's doing what?
Someone turn the audio. We can hear ourselves.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we asking here, Kate?
Well, as the character has a special attack, you said something about being able to do special things, and I don't. We never really discussed that. That's the
Okay.
because of what they are.
Right.
Okay, so no one can.
Oh, they're calling?
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, the calling. That's
Yeah,
what
we
I'm-
didn't ever get into that, and I'm sorry we
Yeah.
should. I had a hard time getting a hold of you that last week, which is weird because you're almost always online. But yeah, he does 2d4 damage with his punch. So if you want, you can just do that.
Let's just try for a punch. I don't know
Okay.
what my attack rating is.
D6.
Yeah, your combat die is a d6, which you did have,
Mm-hmm.
and he only has one attack until you increase that, which is the same as everybody else.
Well, what's the attack rate? It's off your base. Your base attack rating is on your power score.
Base attack rating is 3, but you have and you don't have a might bonus, so that would be your
D6 plus 3.
the d6 plus 3. Yeah. So you're going to want to roll a 6.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, we'll work that out after. Just stick around after the session, and we'll fix your character up. Okay?
I think you might want to resort to your spell.
Yeah. Sorry about that, Kate.
I don't have spells that do damage.
Okay. Well, like I said, we'll fix you up after the session.
Why don't you have any attacks?
So he tried to punch and he missed. Okay. So that was 7th, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So 8th.
Here.
Okay. What are you doing?
Attacking with my broadsword. DR13.
DR13 is a hit. Give me damage.
Okay.
Are you attacking the wounded one or the unwounded one?
I guess it would be the wounded one.
Okay.
2 damage.
2 damage. It's still up.
That was the worst damage I could ever do.
Okay, so that was 8th. 9th? 10th?
Here.
Okay, this is before the surprise, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead and go.
Okay. 1d6. I'm attacking with my hammer. 10.
You hit DR10?
Mm-hmm.
You missed.
Okay.
Okay, so who all was surprised? I believe that was Gordon. Noma Hildt, and wasn't Uma surprised as well?
No, Uma missed.
Oh, Uma missed?
I missed.
Did Patter get to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just Jake and Noma Hildt, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
What's Noma Hild's agility?
I'm looking right now. Noma Hildt goes first.
Okay.
So what does Noma Hildt do?
DR19.
DR19 is a hit. Wounded or unwounded? Give me damage.
Unwounded.
Okay.
24 points of damage.
Holy
Wow.
crap.
That's a lot of damage. You killed it.
Thank you. I'm the warrior.
So 1 down. Okay.
The warrior for the win. Oh,
Well, you have a warrior.
yes, I
Also
do
in
have a
the
warrior.
10th, that cleric that was that friar that said that Dominic said was going to be with you. He's there. He basically walked over with you, but nobody said anything to him. He steps up and he says to Kate, to Verdant, I have an enchantment that may help you. Will you accept my spell?
Yes.
He starts chanting, but it'll go next round. You get what I'm saying? Okay, go ahead, Gordon. Do your thing.
Alrighty. DR9. Oh, wait, I rolled a 1. I need to back that up. 1 backed up by a 4.
One backed up by a 4. That's just a miss.
Okay. These are so gross.
Okay, so if you, we're going to go into new first strike. So if you want to cast a spell, then roll a 4-sided. Right.
Your first strike. Roll 10-sided.
So first,
Oh,
second,
It's casting.
okay. In the third, Eli's spell goes off. Does yours go off too, Rubius?
Yeah.
Okay, what is the spell?
Elemental blast. It's going to be a fire blast.
Okay, fire blast on there's only one left. So well, give me damage.
1d6 / level. That's 1d6 per level, and I'm level 1.
It fell. There's resistance roll, so it takes full damage. Kate,
D6.
the Eli lays his hands on your shoulder, and you get a white glow around you for a moment, and he tells you this will give you bonuses in battle. So for the duration for right now, for today, you get +4 to hit. That he can do to help you out.
Okay.
And then we'll fix you up after. We'll spend some time and actually talk for a while, okay? Sorry about that, Kate. It was a weird week.
6 damage.
It seemed like I couldn't have you get back to me for some reason, but you were delayed on getting your character done too.
Yeah.
Well, we'll take care of it. We'll get you fixed up for next time. So what's going on with
Just
Gordon?
taking my spells right now. So
What's going on with Rubius? I'm sorry.
I was gonna
6
say
damage.
6 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, you killed it. Okay,
Yes.
who would like to keep track of kills?
Not me.
Whoever keeps track of kills gets 25 bonus CGPs at the end of the game session. Who wants to be kill sheet person?
I guess I can.
Okay. So write down 2 wolf zombies, 10 CGPs each.
that was gross.
Oh, you're not.
Now, who would like to do treasure? They don't have any, but there might be some. What's going on with you, Rubius?
Nothing. Me.
I need regular paper.
Regular paper, it's like it comes out of a tree.
I was
Ask for Don. He knows all about it.
this paper there.
That was not a nice joke. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna take a piece of Verdant and write it down.
I wish don't work on the code.
Yeah, just take some bark off of Verdant. And
I don't think Verdant.
I don't think Verdant would appreciate that. Okay.
Just pick off the scab. That's okay.
So whoever also records treasure gets 25 bonus CGPs also. And at the end of the night, that'll be your regular job, and I will send you a sheet that you can record that on. Okay?
I would like to do that, but I don't have paper.
We'll do it on your computer.
Right, that's a good idea.
And then, like I said, I'll send you a treasure sheet, and I will send one to I'll send a kill sheet to Kelly, if I haven't already. I've sent you a lot of stuff lately. I don't remember everything.
I don't even think
I
you
don't-
remember everything.
No,
I don't believe I've sent you a kill sheet, though. All right, so there, you guys defeated the 2 wolf zombies. What do you do? Continue on up the steps?
And then it just has a couple ways. He's gotten everything. Right?
Continue up the steps, I believe.
I take their canines.
Noma Hildt starts ripping out their teeth.
Just the canines. Top ones.
Gross. They're falling apart and you want their teeth?
Ew!
I know, they make great necklaces.
I start giggling and laughing.
How are they even alive? This is gross.
I agree.
Are you saying you don't hunt on your own?
All right, Rubius, roll me an insight check.
An insight check. Okay.
Yes.
Where's my...
As you guys are approaching the steps of this hilltop resort, it's 2 buildings on 2 hills, and it looks like the resort is built over top of these 2 hills, which would be why it's named the Hilltels Resort.
I made it.
Twin Hilltels Resort is what it's actually
Taking
called.
The canines, so they can't be used again.
That works. Give yourself 10 CGPs. Did you make your inside check there, Rubius?
Yes.
Okay. Laying on the steps, you see at the top of the steps, just kind of with 1 foot over, from where you're positioned down below, you're the one who has the best vision. You see a corpse.
Corpse?
Yeah.
It looks like it's looks like it's a halfling. What do you do? Do you tell anybody? What do you do?
Is that guy dead? And I point to it.
Oh, goodness.
When he points it out, you guys can see a foot hanging over the steps.
Oh, goodness.
They're like rounded steps, almost like a dais that goes up to what appears to be a platform in front of this resort, connecting the 2 buildings together.
I poke it with my axe.
What?
You point out a dead body, so I poke it with
So
my axe.
You guys go up and take a closer look.
I guess. I asked, is that guy dead?
Very tentatively looking.
Eli goes up and fills his neck, and he goes, "Yes, he's dead. This was Endrick Billabong. He was the Dozanon, Thonel, the patriarch of the halfling family that owned this resort."
Are you
Something
sure he's
really
permanently
wrong
dead?
going on.
We just had some dead things attack us now.
Well, I can give him last rites if no one has any objections.
Shouldn't we call the guard or something? This is a corpse.
According to the Cardinal, the guard is not to be involved in this.
Was he murdered?
Well, I know you got to examine him to find out.
Safe.
You ask if he's murdered. Eli kind of looks at you and says his throat was slit. So I would say yes.
Goodness.
That's a little cruel, even by my standards.
Now,
It can be cruel at times.
like I said, there's like a small landing that's 5 feet wide, but it runs the entire length of the entrance to this resort ahead of you. So it spreads out left and right about, I would say 25 feet total across in front of this set of double doors at the top of these stairs. And he's laying right in front of the doors.
Who could have done this?
How long has he been there?
It's very recent. He is cold, but he is not hardened, as they say. Rigor mortis, I believe they call it.
Ew.
That has not yet set in.
Not
we move the body to try to
but
get in.
it hasn't.
Well, what do we
Not
do?
have
We
the
can't.
stiffness of the dead.
Can I step on it?
Oh my
All right, roll an inside check, Tiger.
These are valid
Rolled
questions.
a 3.
3. You notice something shiny in his hand that he's got gripped in his hand.
I take it out of his hand.
Okay. Yeah, the barbarian picks the
I
halfling's
am
hand
not a
up.
barbarian.
You described yourself as a barbarian. So.
I'm a survivalist. I suppose we look very similar, don't
Yes.
we? I'm not a barbarian.
Well, the actions you've done, Anyway, it's a ring of keys. And when you grab the ring of keys out of his hand, a small metal rod falls out of his jacket pocket. It looks like it was attached to this, but it's broken off.
So, what should we do about the corpse? Should we just leave it here?
I think that we should at least pull it inside. That's what Eli says. I'm sorry.
He needs to be safe to his ancestors.
What was you saying, Ollie?
Let's give him last rites.
That's already done. Eli did that.
Right.
Okay, and then let's take him inside. Let's
Okay.
move him inside. You big buff people, move him inside.
Well, a 7-foot tall people move him inside?
I can't move him. He's bigger than me.
I'm only 4'3". Oh, fine.
Well, you can always wish. I pick it up.
Okay. So Lomahil picks up the halfling's body.
He said to bring him inside, so I open the door.
This is so gross.
You go to open the door and you discover that they are locked.
Okay, well, I can easily hold a halfling in one hand and use the keys in the other.
Okay.
Didn't he have keys on him?
Yeah, and Lomahil has the keys in their hand and fumbles around and finds the right key until it fits in the lock. But while you're doing that, let's see here. Rubius again. Roll me an insight check.
Tall.
Made it.
Okay, you hear voices on the other side of the door. What do you do?
There's someone in there.
How do you
Okay, so
know?
Rubius says someone's in there.
I am hearing one.
You guys listen? Those of you with
Yeah,
hearing one or
listen.
better can hear voices on the other side.
Okay.
Kind of laughing and small talk, really.
I hear him.
Dead
what
on
kind, though?
porch, and people are laughing inside. I swear.
Do they sound monstrous, the voices, or they sound human-like?
I'd be able to hear. I'd be able to tell that, right?
They sound human-like.
Okay. Well, I still open the door.
You open the doors.
I have vision 3, by the way.
Okay. Vision, yeah. We were talking about hearing at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ready my hammer.
All right, you guys basically get ready for battle, and Hildt opens the door. You have the corpse in your hands, if you recall.
Yes, I was gonna put it
Why you have a corpse in your hands?
And there are 4 individuals. They have all stopped doing what they were doing. It looked like they were picking through corpses that are all over what appears to be a massive battlefield in this entry hall to the resort. They all draw weapons.
I take it you be the ones to be murdering.
And they attack you, so roll for a strike.
Goodness. Not even a hello.
Woohoo, I got one.
That would be a yes.
I
Then.
did say hello to Cody,
4.
That would be a yes. Then on the
but
murdering.
that has nothing to do with game.
No, we're murdering the murderers.
Not even so much as a hello. These people are insane.
Welcome to the disaster that is us playing game tonight. We've had a lot of technical difficulties, but we seem to be doing all right now. Okay, so first,
Here.
okay, so
All right. So, 11.
DR11 is a miss unless you want to spend. Oh, I'm sorry. That is a miss.
Okay.
I was mixing up my attack rating and DRs again. I apologize.
All right, and then my Falcon rolled a 1.
Falcon rolled a 1, so back that up with a 20 and tell me what you roll.
15.
15.
Oh, someone's about to go splat.
Have the Falcon make an agility check.
Oh no!
Oh.
It hit something in the ceiling.
Made it.
Made the agility. All right, you hit someone at random, and it is not one of the cultists. It is a possibility of one of your companions.
No, that doesn't feel good.
So your Falcon
Bop someone in the back of the head.
starts zipping down towards Rubius. Roll me a 20-sided, Rubius,
We don't like that cat.
and you hope you roll a 4 or less.
Why?
Just roll and tell me what you
That's
roll.
your physical resistance roll.
Yes. You're making a physical resistance roll to dodge a wayward attack. Did you make it? I'll take that as a no. Go ahead and give me damage for Rubius.
I rolled a 7.
Yeah, that's pretty close, but not close enough for a faith point.
Okay, so damage for one of the claws.
Yep. I'm sure your Falcon would have stopped when it went awry and hit one of your companions. So
Didn't it run?
Yeah. So a D3 is a 6-sided. So 4 would be what? 2?
you want a
Four is
D3?
a 2, yes.
You want a D3?
Okay.
That'd be a
so
6-sided, cut in half,
That's
basically.
what she said. A 4 would be a what? A 2?
4 would be a 2, yeah. Or if you do,
Okay.
depends on how you want to do it. But yeah,
so 2 points.
Oh, the kitty took 2 points of damage.
yep. 2 points to Rubius, and that happened in the first. What about Awi?
Ari missed.
Oh, we missed. Okay, so that takes the second.
Hair.
Go, Gordon.
I
Alrighty.
Go, Power Gordon.
DR14.
DR14. DR14 is a miss.
Dang. Then that is my action.
Okay, so that was second. Third.
hear it. 3rd.
Go ahead, Verdun.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Well,
All
back that up with
right.
20-sided. Because your combat die is a D6, so you rolled the maximum number on
Somebody
your
got
D6.
conked upside the head.
7.
So you backed it up with a 7. So your total roll is a 13. What is your combat? Your attack rating is 3. So your total attack is 20. Okay, so you did 4 over, so that's regular damage, unfortunately. But you still did damage, so 2d4.
I rolled max damage, so it's 8 damage.
8 damage. Okay, so
Someone got hit with
there are 4 of these guys. Just give me a number between 1 and 4.
3.
Number 3. And you did how much damage?
8.
8 points. All right, he is still alive, but he's hurt really bad. And the dude, and one of his own buddies next to him laughs at him and says, "Ha ha! Tap got tapped
By a bush.
by a bush." Give yourself 25 CGPs. That was good. Okay, so that takes us to fourth.
Here.
Okay, here. Go ahead, Uma.
I got a 4.
You got a 4. Well, what? Add that to your attack rating.
I got a rock.
Wait,
Got a rock.
I got a rock.
I want to do my go again.
So that's 10.
Okay, that's it. Okay.
So you hit DR 10. Well, that's going to be a miss. So that was fourth. Fifth.
Here.
All right. I got 2 here's. Who was the other here? Rubius?
Yes.
I'm willing to bet that Rubius has the better agility, and I was right. So Rubius goes
I have the
first.
highest agility.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure I have the highest agility.
You do. You are tied with Uma.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, really.
Huh, okay.
So Rubius and then Noma Hill.
I'm attacking.
I'm ready.
That was the worst thing I could have possibly rolled. I rolled a 1.
Okay, we'll back that up with a 20, sir.
Yeah, okay. Where's my 11.
11. Make an agility check.
Okay. I definitely made it.
Definitely made it. Your weapon, you dropped your weapon. It flew from your hands. It flew from your hands, yes. Directly behind you. So basically you raised it up like this and it slipped out of your hands and it went directly behind you.
Oh, crap. Now I gotta go get that.
That's right, unless you have weapon retrieval, which I don't think you do.
I love that. Oh,
I
crap. I gotta go
probably
get
don't.
that.
I don't know where that is.
Okay, so go ahead, Noma Hill. It's in the room. It just went behind you. DR17 is a hit.
DR 17 is a hit.
No.
Give me a number between 1 and 4.
Number 1.
Number 1.
Number 1 takes 20 points of damage.
20 points of damage. He is dead.
I sliced him in half
Same,
with an axe.
same guy laughs at him and goes, Zep is dead. Laughs at his own friend getting killed.
Something's dead, I think.
Yeah, one of the winter cultists was killed by Noma Hill.
Yes, its guts are sticking out of his body.
that was fourth. Fifth. Okay, that was 5th, so now it takes us to 6th. Does anybody else go in the 6th? Okay, that would be the cultist. We have one on Patter. Wow, they're both attacking Patter.
How rude!
Of the 2 that are still, well, there's 3 still standing. So
Why me?
Slice one
2
in
are
half.
attacking Patter, and 1 is attacking Verdant.
Why am I being attacked?
That's just the way of the dice.
Yep.
Oh,
they-
man.
The laugher is attacking Verdant. This ought to be easy, is what he says.
That tree.
But the other 2 are attacking Patter, which means they're ganging up on you.
Oh no, what are you gonna do?
Oh no!
So they need a 3 or better to hit you. And I rolled a 4 and a 1. So we'll deal with the 1 first because it's on my first attack die. 1 back by 2 is just a miss. But the other one, that's going to be a hit. Patter takes 3 points of damage from his, it looks like a club, but it's too small to be a regular club, so it's basically a stick. It looks like he broke off a table leg or something and just hit you with it.
It doesn't work. No damage.
That's doing
No damage! Because you are a tree.
Immune to wooden
That wasn't you, though. That was Patter.
Yeah, you said for that.
I did not say Verdant. I said Patter. Verdant is getting attacked.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, he's hitting you with a tree, too. Well, you're a tree. He's hitting you with a wooden stick, too. But he also fumbled on you.
3.
But that's a backed up by 15, which is bad. And that's a made agility, so he dropped his weapon. So, but he kind of stumbled. Verdant gets a free attack.
Okay.
Attack of opportunity.
I rolled a 3? Or do I just do damage? I don't understand.
You have to hit him.
Yeah, you got to make an attack roll with
I
your
rolled a
combat
3.
die. And remember, you get +4 to hit right now.
Yeah, I still don't. I don't really
Okay, so
understand.
you got your combat your attack rating is 3, and you don't have any bonuses. So you basically right now with the +4, that makes your attack rating currently 7. So you add that to your whatever you roll in your combat die, which is a D6, and that would be the DR you hit. So you rolled a 3. That would be
says the
10.
attack rating is 14 on the.
Well, that's Verdant. Yeah. Verdant's attack
Yeah.
rating is better. Yes. So with the +4, that would actually be 17. That's definitely a hit.
Okay.
So give me damage, 2d4. That's the one attacking you. That's the laughing guy. That would be the one that's been laughing at everybody getting hurt. Now he just got hurt.
5 damage.
Karma.
The guy he identified as Tap laughs back at him and says, "Now who's getting tapped, man?"
You both are.
That's exactly right.
Y'all
Okay,
seem
so-
like fun to hang out with.
That was 6th, 7th. In the 7th, who was injured? Who took damage? I believe that was River. Patter.
Patter did. Yeah.
Yes.
And I still have damage from the previous battle.
Patter. Eli comes over to you and touches you, and you get 2 points back. As he says some mystical words. His hands glowed white, and he touched you, and you got 2 hit points back. Okay. That was 7th, 8th, 9th.
9.
Me.
Go ahead. Who else is in the
Estrella
9th?
goes.
Oh, hang on. Patter also goes in the 9th. Let me see who's got the better agility of you two.
Estrella is the one going. It's a 14 agility.
14 agility. And that would mean that River goes first. Because Patter has an 18 agility.
Should I go and use my boomerang again? Should I?
Yeah.
What do I do? Which one?
You roll.
So go ahead. Go ahead, River. What are you doing?
I'm gonna use my boomerang.
Boomerang.
Oh, that's a 6, 8.
That's what you used on the zombie wolf. That was very effective. So make your attack roll on your combat die. What's that?
14.
14.
With all your bonuses, you hit DR 14.
Mm-hmm.
That is a miss. Okay, go ahead, Kate. Bird up.
Combo attack with Estrella Claw Beak.
Okay, that's right. You said that your owl was attacking.
Yeah.
So which one? Number 1 is dead. So give me 2, 3, or 4.
The one that's attacking me.
That would be the okay.
Okay. I
That
think
would
that
be
was
10 is what the guy called him.
okay. So
Oh, you.
it's a D6 and
That's your combat die.
so 15, 16, 17.
But your attack
8,
rating for Estrella is you should have written that down.
I have that down. It's
Okay.
15,
Okay.
and
So
then I have a +1 to attack, which is
Okay.
a 3. I rolled 3, so that's
you add that to your attack
18.
rating.
DR 18.
DR 18 is a hit. So do that for your other 2 attacks, and then give me damage for all 3 if you hit.
I rolled 3 dice, so I rolled a
Okay.
3, which was my lowest, which was 18, and then
So they're all hits. So just give me
all
damage
hits,
for all 3.
and I did roll a 6 for one of them.
Okay, it's still alive.
No, 6 is a crit.
Yeah,
A crit, yeah.
Yeah, just give me damage. You're probably going to kill this guy.
Okay, Claw Beak, what is the damage on that? It's a D3, a D4, and a 2D4.
So yeah, each of the talons is a D4 and the beak is a D3. So 2D4 plus a D3.
Okay.
We lost our viewers. They got bored. Even Cody.
All right, I rolled a 3, a 2D4, and 1D4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 damage.
9 damage? Okay.
Yeah.
He's dead. Like I said, didn't need the crit.
Too bad to go.
Estrella she flew down into him and just tore him apart. And as he's dying, Tap is laughing at him. Ha! You got killed by a stupid bird.
That's a little rude. Why is the bird stupid? I thought you were stupid.
Okay, so that was the 8th, 9th, 10th. Anyone else need to go this round?
The ninth?
In the 9th,
In the 9th?
Estrella looks at the guy with a twinkle in her.
Give yourself another 25 CGPs. Okay, new first strike.
Oh. That's
4, 7 to go 10.
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you get?
First.
Here.
Here.
Oh.
Okay, we already know nobody who goes before you, Gordon. So
Okay.
First,
I
and
hit.
here.
you roll the 1 as well, Kate?
Yeah,
I'm
First
sure
one's
Noble Hill goes first, but I'll double check.
probably. Verdant is the first one. And Verdant
Yeah.
is 14. Well, not
Yeah, Noble Hill has an 18, you have a 17, so that works. Or technically, yeah, 14.
Yay, I go third.
Yeah,
I
14.
rolled a 1 and I still go third.
why.
All right, so go ahead, Noble Hill.
17 damage to an unwounded one.
To an unwounded one. That would be the last one. Tap looks over at him and starts laughing. Leck is dead. Now it's my turn.
That's not very smart of him.
That's
No.
morbid.
Wait, Tap.
I don't know what you mean by that, Cody. He asked me, like, how do you still have the DM screen set up? I don't know. It works for me. Okay, so that takes us to Verdant. There's only one left.
Okay,
Mr. Laughing at himself for
Oh.
being hurt. What's
1.
You roll a 1?
Yeah,
All right, back that up with a 20. That's a fumble.
that's a 9.
It's a fumble.
You roll a 9, make an agility check.
Agility check. 19.
So you failed that too. You stumble forward.
No.
Uh-oh. Critical fumble.
Nowhere near your enemy, however.
Well, that's good. He doesn't get an attack of opportunity.
But Norma Hill needs to make a GM Cody likes. I like it too. I'll give you a better look, just real quick here. It's a custom screen, and I will be definitely talking about it in our live stream Monday morning.
Ooh.
I mean Wednesday morning. I'm sorry,
I was
Wednesday.
gonna say, today is Monday.
Today's Monday. Yeah, I get the days mixed up now.
I hit a
Everything just blurs together.
DR19 with a 1.
TR19. That is okay. That's not what we're doing. What happened? Cody distracted me. Sorry. Noma Hill went, and then Verdant missed, right?
Verdant
And,
fell.
and fumbled into Noma Hill. Did you make your physical resistance roll?
You didn't tell me to make one. No, I did not.
Okay, so you fell into Noma Hill. Make a feat of agility.
Nope.
Okay, so you both just tumble over. No, there's no damage or anything, but you're kind of balled up together.
I'm tumbling in
Come on.
the tree.
Okay, so Gordon, go.
Alrighty.
Poor little kid,
DR11.
on me.
There's one left. That would be Tap.
DR11.
DR11 is a miss.
The branches are not very
So
nice.
after all that good miss, that's okay. So that was for a second.
Please don't stick that there.
Third. Okay. You should have all your you should go and all your animals should go on the same first strike.
Oh, you want me to
Just
do
to
it
make
that
it
way?
easier for you. You can do it that way, but it's easier for me to keep track actually.
Oh, okay.
But if you want to do it that way, you can do it that way. So is this the owl?
The owl.
Okay.
I just rolled 3 at the same time, but I did roll a 1.
Okay. So you didn't roll any fumbles. So
No, I rolled a 1.
oh, you did roll a 1. Was that your first one?
I just rolled 3 at the same time, so I didn't.
Okay, are they color coordinated?
There's 2 red and 1 blue.
Okay,
Oh,
so we'll
claw. Well, so the blue one, let's say, is the bite. The 2 red ones would be claws, right?
okay, which one was a fumble?
The bite. So
Okay, so the
claw,
blue
bite,
one.
usually.
So that would have happened after the claws no matter what. So give me the damage for the claws. Because it may not matter.
So that's 2 damage. 4 damage total?
4 damage total. You kill Tap.
Okay.
So kill sheet person, that would be Awi.
Uh,
Four winter cultists, 20 CGPs each.
oh, my pencil.
Hey,
Can somebody be helping me get out of this tree?
I go over and help.
you go over to help?
Yes.
I stay put and just look at him.
I have a might of 19, so I can easily, like...
What were
In the tree.
the sieges for the?
I see nothing but branches here.
20 each, Kelly.
You might have broken a few, sir.
Okay, now you guys, that's what the 3 of you are doing. What are the rest of you doing in this room that looks like a bunch of resort goers were killed here? Probably by the cultists.
Well, I searched the
Some of them
room.
look like they were killed by things with claws.
I want to search the room and see what's in it.
Okay, well, there's a bunch of dead bodies. What was that, Kelly?
I'm like search.
Have Eli perform last rites on them, please.
Okay,
Brown.
he says, I'm not going to be able to do that. There's too many. I could. It would take probably hours.
Look for the one that looks most noble.
So you guys going to look through the bodies and try to find a nobleman?
Cardinals, shouldn't we?
And some of them look like they've been clawed and maybe eaten on.
I never thought my first combo would be with a tree.
I'm helping with that.
Yeah, the 3 of you are kind of all bundled up together. I need Gordon and Noma Hill to make insight checks.
I guess
I made
Yeah,
it.
dude.
Okay.
Insight's one of my higher ones.
Verdun, you are aware that both Gordon and Noma Hill are aware of your other passenger. Does that make sense to you?
No.
No? Who's your other passenger?
Yeah, I know, but how would they know that? Are they
Because they're
looking inside
helping
a
you
hole?
up.
I
They're
don't
right there looking at you.
You're in my face. Oh, hello.
What?
Okay, for the record, that you know that they know now. Okay.
I just don't know how they know. How
Okay.
could they?
Well, the way it works is, like I said, we'll talk about it after the session because.
Verdant, I think you're infested here.
What is that?
You are crawling in brownies.
So what? Do you say anything to them?
No.
Okay.
I just don't know how they see inside.
Like I said, I'll explain
The
it to you.
tree.
Here.
It wasn't necessarily seeing. It was more sensing and hearing, and you guys were all on each other, basically.
We basically heard a rattling inside.
Yes. Something was going on there, and they were made aware of it. That's what the checks were for. So,
Okay,
like I
so
said,
we probably don't understand what it is we're hearing.
no,
No.
they're aware of that you have another passenger, not necessarily what it is. Could be a squirrel.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave Owl Baby alone.
Leave our baby alone. That's what Verdant says.
Baby. Okay.
I don't want any more babies. I didn't want this kind of tumble neither.
Okay, I'm actually going to give you 50 CGPs for that. That was really cool. Okay, leave our baby alone. I like that.
Leave Al Baby alone.
Okay, so Rubius, you were searching. Roll me a 6-sided. That would be you, Red Power Ranger, who's staring off at nothing.
And I was searching too.
Okay, roll a 6-sided. What'd you roll, Warren?
4.
4. You did not find anything.
Dang.
3.
3. You also did not find anything. These corpses have been pretty well picked over by these cultists, it looks like.
Can we tell what killed them? Just
Like I said, some of them look like they've been hit with sticks, but others look like they've been clawed,
Like the
and
wolves
some have teeth marks in them, like somebody's been gnawing.
from the wolves.
No, it looks like a person bit into them
Ooh, a person.
Ooh,
with small teeth, actually.
Small teeth.
grody.
are there any plants in the
No,
room?
these are resort goers. They're of all various races and sex.
Are there any plants?
All right, everybody roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you roll.
Hey, hello.
What's up, Kelly?
18.
Are there any plants in the room?
Plants?
Yes.
There is one. But other than that, no. This is more of a mountain resort, and what you're talking about up here is kind of like rustic decor. There's like antlers on the wall and furs, and it's not like your typical like tropical resort. This would be a mountain resort.
Okay, I was just asking.
That's fine. You need a better description of the room. You are basically in a entry hall that basically is a room to be coming out of the storm. And there are like by the door, there are hooks on the wall for cloaks, and there's spaces for boots there. There's nothing there. They've all been taken.
I was actually looking for plants to talk to, but
So you said these
There's
were
only one.
cultists. Were there symbols on them?
There is a symbol on them. If you have religion or heraldry, you may identify it.
Well, no, I don't. But what's the symbol look like?
I have heraldry, but I'm busy helping them. Have I finished helping them?
Yeah.
I think we're detangled.
Yes, you guys have de-dogged your legs.
Where would heraldry be?
And I think these leaves are yours.
I made my heraldry.
Noma Hildt hands Verdant back some leaves and says, I think these leaves are yours. Anyway, you made your heraldry?
Yes.
You recognize the symbol of a wolf, a white wolf? You know that is commonly used by cultists of winter, or winter cultists.
Oh. Well,
In
that
this
confirms
region,
what
anyway. Winter
Dominic was
cultists
saying.
use a lot of different symbols, but that's what they normally use in this area.
Well, that confirms what Dominic's been saying.
I take some coal and blacken the wolf.
You what?
Charcoal. Rub charcoal on their beautiful white wolf.
Yeah, so you're smearing out their holy. They're basically their holy symbol. It's saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know why I'm doing it. I just am.
okay, so
Good
should we
for you.
report back to the cardinal?
Well, there's another set of doors. I mean, you haven't even got into the resort yet, but you could.
Someone is raising the dead here. We probably should take care of that.
The what now?
Something is raising the dead. Shouldn't
You
we
can
take
do
care of
that?
that?
Eli said he couldn't.
You can raise the dead?
What do you think attacked us outside?
Um,
Those were not wolves.
dead can be raised unless last rites have been performed. I mean, I could start performing last rites, but this is really the job for many priests.
No, we need to get rid of the one who is raising the dead.
I agree.
Then you could bury them however your ancestors demand.
Let's go. Let's continue, please.
All right, so you go over to the other set of double doors?
Yes.
Okay, well, who wants to open them?
I'll open them.
Really? I'll open them.
Rubia stepped up first to open them.
This lot seems to be a bit cowardly.
I'm not cowardly. Things are
I was
happening.
lucky today.
As you open these
Lucky
double
over
doors,
there, but I'm the smallest one. I'm taking time.
as you open these double doors, Rubius, they swing open very easily. You thought maybe you were going to have to push them open, but you really didn't, and they just swung open. A warm breeze just wafted over the lot of you as these doors open,
Oh gosh.
like you stepped into a sauna.
You can use
But you're not in a sauna. You're in a wide open foyer, a foyer that runs the length of the resort. It looks like to you probably about 50 to 70 feet. Anywhere between that and there, you'd have to measure, but it's a pretty long hallway. Left and right of you are stairs going up, or you can move forward. You get a sense of dread as you enter this place. Everybody roll me a 20-sided and tell me what you rolled. We will start with Gordon.
18.
18. Yes, Gordon, you are afraid. Hildt.
15.
Okay, you are also afraid. Rubius.
6.
Scared unless you want to spend a faith point to overcome your fear.
I will spend a faith point.
You spend a faith point, sir. Okay, Verdant.
4.
4. You're fine. You feel that sense of dread, but you're like, I can take it. Are we?
12.
3.
12. Yes, you get this sense of dread. You are afraid of this place.
Not liar.
So, Uma, what did you roll?
8.
8. You are scared.
Okay.
Okay, that takes us to
Where am I
Pattern.
going with this place?
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4. So you are fine. You're walking around like, yeah, this place, I'm fine here. Everybody looks all scared. Even the priest, his eyes are darting, looking left and right. He keeps looking up the stairs like something's going to come down it.
Can we just go? Like, why do we have to do this?
You're the medium.
Why are you being cowards?
Don't we love the thrill of adventure?
Why are you guys being such cowards? It's not that bad.
I am not an adventurer.
The whole, like, that's what we do when we're kind of scared. Ah! There, now you run the spirits out.
What?
Okay, signs of recent battle are scattered about this foyer as you look forward into the darkened hall. Corpses litter the floor, but there are no signs of life. More resort goers having been murdered right on the spot.
I say we
Signs
keep
of
going
unlife.
forward.
There are no signs of unlife. Nothing seems to be stirring in this hall.
I just
Nothing
keep going
except-
forward, flipping my hammer.
Ah!
I cast Detect Life.
What's that?
I
You cast Protect Life? Okay.
We should detect unlife.
Guess what? You detect life from your companions.
I'm gonna cast.
Do I detect life from anything else in the room?
No,
or
you do
anything
not sense life
weird?
from anyone else but your companions in this immediate vicinity, in your line of
I
sight.
looked it up. It's a healing spell. I cast 5 life.
Okay.
What about the locate creature?
Locate creature? What are you trying to locate? You have to be specific with low rank spells.
Locate the halfling.
Who are you trying to locate?
Can I locate cultists?
You can attempt to. That's kind of general, though. I mean, you basically go over to one of the cultist bodies and go like, I want to locate one of them. You could try that.
Okay.
That sounds very
You know, with spells like that, unless you're specific and you're being kind of vague, it's easier if the spell works better when you're very specific.
Okay, can I locate the cultist leader?
You've never seen the cultist leader. How would you know what he looks like? You've got to get a picture in your head. So
or if it's a she, even.
Oh yeah, it could be a she. Yeah, you don't know. But you get a picture of cultists in your head, and you're going to try to locate that specific type of creature. Cast your spell.
Okay. What do I do? Cast my spell.
You just cast a spell. You're not in combat, so it's really easy. You just cast a spell.
Okay.
All right, so you actually get the sense that there are cultists up the stairs to your right.
Oh, interesting.
There's
Actually,
cultists up the stairs and to the
Give
right.
yourself 25 CGPs.
Me?
Yes.
Mm.
It was a good idea. I award players for good ideas.
Well then, perhaps we should go that way.
And I made you work for it too, so, you know.
Can you take care of this wound? I asked
The
you, like,
wound? Oh, you're asking Eli.
Oh, I have Boo Boo as well.
I have Boo Boo as well.
I have 3 hit points.
All right, well,
I'm
Eli did ask if anyone was injured, and I only got one person saying they were.
I didn't
So,
hear that. I'm
they were
sorry.
injured.
Eli gives Ollie 4 points,
Untangling
I forgot I was.
and Gordon gets 2 back.
I'm so perfect.
2 back.
Yes.
I only have one
Are you okay?
missing.
Or are
I
you,
was missing 2, so.
or do you want more attention? Basically, is Gordon is like, are you good? I mean,
No,
Eli asked Gordon if he's good.
I'm
What's
still at half health.
So he gives you 2 more hit points.
All right, then I should be good for now.
Okay.
What?
All right. So what do you guys do?
I did go up the stairs.
Okay. So Hildt starts going up the stairs the way
Cautiously.
Awi suggested there were more cultists.
Cautiously.
Does anybody follow Hildt?
Yes.
You guys are
Yeah.
crazy.
Gordon says what?
I said you guys are crazy.
Well,
I'm still
Gordon is scared, so
Well, yeah, I'm scared too, but we still need to go.
okay. You're facing your fears. That's all right.
I'm shivering in my
So you go up the stairs.
Jenny said she's shivering in her.
Let's
Plus,
just
it's
go.
cold, except for that hot wind that came from the hallway.
I'm not cold.
Let's go. Come on, man.
All right. So what do you guys do? You go up the stairs.
I
Yes.
follow
Go up the stairs is Hildt. Roll me a 6-sided.
I have alertness.
Were you using alertness? You didn't say you were using alertness.
I told you I cautiously went up the stairs.
Yes.
What would I be using?
I don't know. You want to make an
Ambush?
alertness check instead? You're not surprised.
I
so-
rolled a 6.
You're not surprised as a rat scurries across the hallway in front of you.
Oh, I'm not even gonna say nothing.
Okay.
Wow.
So you guys continue on up the stairs.
Yeah, let's go.
There's a hallway as you get to the landing at the top that runs left and right. About 5 feet to your right is a door, and about 5 feet to your left is a door of the 10-foot wide landing at the top of the stairs.
I'm listening.
But the hallway continues on in both directions,
I'm being quiet.
to your left and right.
I'm being quiet, listening for voices.
Also, down further to your left, there are 2 more doors on the left-hand side, and there's one at the end of the hall on your right. But it looks like that passage turns to the left. So what do you guys do?
I'm listening for voices.
Why don't we just go through the first door?
The door straight across, left or right?
Right.
You basically come up the stairs on this landing, and there's a door to your right. Maybe I can get this on the screen, and a door to your left.
I
So
go
you
to the
go
right
right.
because that's where the type creature is.
Okay. So you check the door and it is locked.
Are there any sounds?
I can unlock it.
Doors?
Okay. You listen at the door.
I've been listening for sounds, period.
Okay. You don't hear anything over here other than the
I got
rat.
hearing one.
I know. You don't hear anything over here other
Try
than
to
the rat.
open locks.
Can someone unlock this door?
I can try.
Gordon says he can try to unlock the door.
I go over there and use the key.
As you go to pick it, Noma Hill goes over and starts fumbling with keys and finds one that kind of fits it, but it doesn't open it.
Oh, I'll try a different one then.
That's the only one that goes in this
I
keyhole.
made it.
Yes.
17
You don't know
out of
anything about
30.
keys, so
No,
you pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay, give yourself 10 CPPs.
Woohoo!
You unlock this resort room door, and it appears to be a guest room. There's a bed, a chest of drawers, and it looks like a nightstand on either side of the bed. So it's a double-sized bed.
Is someone in there?
No, it looks like a room at a hotel.
I searched the room.
In a modern sense, but think in a medieval
Sure
sense.
there's cultists in here.
I
Why
searched
don't
the
we,
room.
Hey,
Search the room.
Kelly, make an insight check for Awi.
I want to search the room.
I made it.
Okay, your locate creature is going down the hallway to your left. Because that spell goes for 10 combat rounds.
We're in the wrong room. It goes down the hallway. We need to go down the hallway.
You made me unlock a door that didn't need to be unlocked.
I want to search the room. Let me search the room.
You can search the room. Roll a 6-sided.
1.
A 1! You are certain that this room has been thoroughly cleaned and it's ready for a new occupant.
You found a rat. Oh, sorry.
Right, you didn't find a rat.
I found a rat.
Okay, so yeah, you don't find anything in this room. It's a resort room. So do you follow the rest of the group down the hallway?
Yeah, let's get it. Let's
Okay.
go down.
So, yes. So Awi, you guys go down the hallway, and at the end of this hallway to the left, there is just like to the right, there's a door at the end on the opposite wall. You get the sense that beyond that wall, there are more cultists. Even though the hallway turns to the right and to the left, but to the left you can see a stairway going down immediately to the left.
But the cultists seem to be straight ahead.
Behind the door, yes.
They're behind that door.
I cautiously
Okay.
open it.
Now, those of you with heightened hearing, which would include
Me.
Gordon, Noma Hill, that would be everybody, but mostly Rubius. You guys hear voices and laughter on the other side of this door.
All right, break it down.
You just break the door down?
Oh, good.
It opens really easy. This is a banquet hall. And in this banquet hall are several individuals.
Who's in here?
That was a while ago. I'm sorry, Kate, I missed that private chat.
Oh, it's okay.
We already
It's
took care of that.
Yeah, we already did.
I looked up and went, oh, the private chat's red. I still got to get used to all this. All right, so what you're looking at,
No. Oh no, that's if you want it.
there is a dude sitting in what appears to be a chair that's been set up on a table. There are 4 female winter cultists fawning at his feet. There are 2 tall individuals standing to either side of the table. And when you enter, 2 nasty undead things, pure white in color, just charged at you guys like all ravenous.
Oh.
So everybody roll first strike.
Roll
You're
first.
not surprised. You came in here guns blazing. So
Well,
That's it.
Nothing.
The 10-sided.
This one, right?
Mm,
however, Rubius, give yourself 10 CGPs because you did surprise the cultists, and the other people, but not these other creatures that are charging. So first, second, third.
Here.
Go ahead, Uma. What do you do? There's these two creatures charging at you guys.
I am going to use my gore, which is my little horn, which isn't really little.
Okay, you're going to try to gore it. Does anybody have undead lore?
Have what?
Undead lore. It's a talent.
Not me.
It'll be on the last page of your character sheet. In the lore section on the far right,
I do not.
near the bottom.
Nope.
Wait a second.
No, I got animal.
Well, you know it's undead, but you don't know what kind of undead these two creatures are. So
I have ancient history. I don't.
that may help, actually, if you want to try to make that instead of doing another action.
What?
So what'd you roll there, Uma?
Okay, so Ruby's
They rolled a 1.
Okay, so back that up with a 20.
Like the 20 roll.
That is a fumble.
20, 15.
15.
15. Okay, so that means that you need to make an agility check. That puts you in a very dangerous category.
Agility?
Yeah.
5.
Definitely made it.
It made the agility. Okay, so you're hitting someone at random. That could even be one of these two creatures coming up at you, but if not, that would be Hildt again.
Why?
Roll your physical resistance roll. Just do I roll randomly?
Oh,
Makes me think you're talking about
Okay,
Just has a very hittable
so what were you
face.
attacking with, Uma? The river?
Horn.
I'm sorry, Jay. Got you guys mixed up for a second. Jay,
Yes.
you went to gore this ghoul, and you're scared still, so you kind of veered off a little bit, and you hit Noma. Roll damage.
Ow.
Uh-oh.
Roll for the damage of the gore.
What do I roll for that?
Well,
2d6.
1, 2.
And once we got the combat groove, see if we go.
5
A little better.
plus, no bonus. 5.
5 damage to Noma Hildt.
Ach, I'm gonna be sent to Valhalla by my companions.
Okay, now that was third, correct? Fourth. In the fourth.
Even the cult, and then the 5th, I think.
okay.
In the fourth, Eli ask Awi if she will accept the spell.
Yes.
Okay? He touches you after chanting a little bit, and he basically gave you a faith point that you have to use within the next 10 combat turns. He casts Bless on you.
Okay.
Okay? That's the way that works. So that was fourth. Fifth,
Here.
5.
go Rubius.
And
I will go.
And me.
Oh, you guys go at the same time? I'm pretty sure he's got you've got the better agility there, Rubius. So go ahead and go, and Patter can go.
Okay. And roll. Back.
yes.
Oh shit.
That was had the roll.
Wow, that dice is gonna take forever to find. So let's roll that one. 7.
With the already hit,
Give me a second. Yeah, 12.
GR12 is a hit.
All right.
You can give me damage.
6 damage.
6 damage. Still alive. Okay, so that was. Go ahead, River. Have Patter go.
This one.
Yep. 9 plus, what are you doing?
9.
So plus 8.
I named Verdant's attack. It is called Bushwhack.
17.
Bushwhack. Yeah, we'll get into that. GR17, that's a hit. So give me damage. Are you attacking the wounded one or the unwounded one?
The wounded one.
Okay.
D4.
So basically, you and Ruby is ganged up on this one and hit it at the same time.
I got it. I got it.
6.
Good.
1.
I'm glad you got it there,
I got
Warren.
6.
I almost lost
damage?
you guys.
6.
6 points. So together you guys dropped that creature. Okay. So that was 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
Here.
Go ahead, Awi.
Okay, so I am attacking with my hammer,
Okay.
and then my guy's attacking too. Now, does my falcon has the claw beak combo, right?
That is correct.
Okay.
That's natural to them.
Okay. So so I got hang on.
That's okay.
Okay, 11.
11. DR 11. If you want to spend a faith point, that would be a hit.
I will use that faith point I just got.
Okay, then give me damage.
1d6 plus. Oh, I got a pretty good plus on there. 8.
8 damage. He's still alive,
Okay.
or undead, as it were.
I'm alive.
Okay, so that was 8. 9.
Hold on, my
Oh yes. Okay. Yes.
has to go. And
I was trying to skip it. I really was.
Okay, so I got 14 and 15.
DR 14 and 15.
Mm-hmm.
Those are both hits. So you tore this thing to shreds.
Okay.
Have your falcon roll a physical resistance roll.
Physical. Which one's physical?
That would be the top one of the resistance rolls down in the bottom left corner.
Oh, I don't think I have the resistance rolls for my
Okay, so what is your falcon's hit degree? I'll give it to you real quick.
What?
What is your falcon's hit degree?
His hit points is 8, so that would be 1.
So it'd be 1. So his resistance rolls are 5, 4, 4, 4.
5, 4, 4, 4.
That's correct.
5, 4, 4, 4. Okay, and he has to roll.
Okay, that was thunder. That was thunder on our end. So it adds to the ambiance of being in Karnage. It's really cool. Okay.
He has to roll under that, right?
I think so.
I
what
have
was
to roll
that?
under that, right?
Yes, you have to roll that or less.
I did not make it for him then.
Okay, your falcon is sick and falls on the ground and starts vomiting.
Chester!
Okay, so that's what happened this round because the other guys are surprised. Does anybody else need to go this round?
I do.
Okay, so that was 9th.
10th is Gordon.
Oh, that's also Nova Hildt. We already know that you guys like to go on the same turn. When does Verdant go?
9th.
9th. So Verdant goes, then Nova Hildt, and then Gordon, and then we'll get into the rest of it. We'll finish this battle up, and then we'll break it for the session.
Here we go.
Okay.
1 again.
You roll a 1. All right.
Back
Oh,
to
no.
19.
You backed it up with a 19. Okay, make that agility check.
On somebody
You'll
else.
see how bad.
Uh-oh.
It's gonna hit Noma Hild again.
Did you make your agility check?
Phone somebody else.
Oh, agility check.
Yeah.
I actually made the agility check.
Okay, so successful agility check. For you, that's stumbling again. So there is a chance. Actually, no, there isn't a chance. It is possibly nothing or one of your companions. And nothing. You just kind of tumble into the floor this time. Verdant's stumbling around and fumbling around trying to find his way. All right, so
I'm going to stable for you.
Nova Hill, go.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so this creature is still undead in front of you.
15.
DR15 is a hit. Roll damage.
21.
21. That is dead.
Yes.
Okay, Gordon. Both of these undead creatures are dead. However, there's these two lumbering brutes that are now moving over towards you from where the cultists are sitting.
Wait, what?
There are two lumbering brutes that are moving towards you, but they're kind of slower.
Okay, what are they exactly? Are they also undead?
You're not really sure. They could be undead. They could be something else. They could be golems, yeah.
All right. Then I attempt to attack one.
Later, Cody. I think he already left.
Yeah. I didn't get to finish my attacks, but I can wait till after that.
DR13.
Yeah, he just left. DR13 on one of the lumbering brutes?
Yes.
Let me see. DR13 is a miss on one of the lumbering brutes.
Darn.
We all gonna die.
Okay. That was everybody. So new first strike. As this guy stands up.
I still had my bird.
Okay, so what did your bird do? You saw what happened to the other bird. Are you sure you want the bird to do anything?
Couple claws then.
Okay, just claws. All right.
Claws then.
All right. So you're gonna attack one of these lumbering brutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number one.
With Australia, she can fly over anywhere. She can attack any of these guys. So
yeah,
there's cultists and there appears to be some kind of leader dude.
So DR19.
DR19 on one of the lumbering brutes.
Right.
That is a hit.
And then I rolled a 6.
6 damage?
Here.
I'm sorry.
It's 2 damage.
Okay. What about the other one?
Actually 3 damage. Sorry, because I have a plus 1 damage. Sorry, and then I rolled a 6 for the second attack.
Okay, so how much damage did you do for the first one?
3.
3 points. Okay. All right. So back that up with a 20.
That one's backed up with a 20. 17.
17. All right. That is 17 and 6 is 23 plus your attack rating, which we've determined was 18 right now. Correct? 14 plus 4.
Well, it's plus 6 because it's a 6. It's 16.
That's going to be times 2
16
damage.
plus 4. So that's a 20 plus 19 or 17. Sorry.
So that'd be
Times 2
37. Yeah, that's going to be double damage.
Oh, so max damage. So that's 4 damage plus times 2. So 8 damage.
8 damage. All right. It's still lumbering forward, but you got it. Got a nasty rip out of it. Didn't even seem phased. A strand just rips through it and it just keeps lumbering. Okay, so that was everybody then? So do first strike.
Fourth gets.
Hey, did anybody else roll a 1 but me?
Are we outnumbered here? We're gonna die.
Kelly.
Question to ask.
Yeah.
Did you spend that faith point or did you use up that bless spell?
I used up the bless spell.
Okay. So if you took away a faith point, just remember you had a bless spell on you. You could have used either. Okay, so first, that would be the lumbering brutes. And it appears to be the winter cultists are chanting.
Uh-oh.
Not a very good sign.
All right, lumbering brutes have an attack rating of 16. Combat die D6. Attacks.
How many enemies are there?
There are 2 of them.
2 left?
Now, the other guy stood up, but he's not doing anything. The dude in the background, he's just kind of standing there waiting for you.
So there's two people left to kill.
Okay, there are 4 cultists and 2 lumbering brutes, and then a leader dude. So that would make a total of 7 people left.
Ooh.
Okay. We outnumber them
Yes.
by 1
So
person.
lumbering brute number 1 is attacking. I got to get my trip sheet memorized here. That's going to be Rubius. And the other one is attacking Awi. Okay, Rubius.
Yes.
This guy fell in front of you. You get a free strike.
Oh, I get a first strike. I got
Awi, opposite situation. He hit you for double damage. Just wailed off a haymaker at you.
I feel Awi is getting picked on.
You're doing it. Oh no, what am I supposed to?
How are you?
That's going to be 8 points to Awi.
Mm.
Awi has an owie. A major owie.
A big one. I'm like, help.
You said I get a free attack. I want to do so.
Okay. Also, you guys are resistant to cold. Does Awi have any cold immunity or anything like that? I don't think so. Because you take an additional 3 points from frost. So that might put you in the negatives, doesn't it? That puts you to -2?
Yeah.
Okay, so you are semi-conscious, needing help. Hey, what did you do there, Rubius?
You said I get a free attack. I'm going to do so.
Okay, well, do so.
How the heck did I roll a 1?
Well,
It's called karma.
You see, Rubius, you rolled a 1 because once the die left your hand, that is the number that was on top when the die stopped moving.
Go ahead and roll a 20-sided to back it up, Ward.
It was about to land on 7, but then it flipped over.
Well, roll the backup of 20. Come on now, let's get this done. So you fumbled on a fumble.
17.
17. Make an agility check.
Made it.
Okay. So you were able to stop yourself from falling forward onto this creature. But you dropped your weapon.
Again?
Again. But this time it went off to your left.
Oh, I got to run over there.
Yes, you guys didn't have to worry about that last time because combat ended right after you dropped your weapon. That ain't the case. Combat's just beginning right now for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so that was
The first.
The winter cultists, they're back there still chanting. So 2nd, 3rd, 4th,
Yeah.
Fourth.
10.
4th. Who got the better agility? I think that's going to be Rubius again. Because Verdant's got a 14, correct?
Yeah.
And Rubius has a 19. So go ahead, Rubius. What do you do?
Go get my weapon.
You go get your weapon and you spend your action to pick up your weapon. Okay. Go ahead, Verdant.
All right.
One of the brutes is on the ground trying to get up.
Is it? What about Awi? Is the priest?
Always down. Always hurt.
I get 4 attacks or whatever per hit dice, and in Verdant's 4 hit dice or whatever it's called. What is it called?
What do you mean you get 4 attacks per hit degree?
Where is it? Vivis. It's a special
it's a
attack. Vivis special attack per hit HD.
Wouldn't that be your passenger?
No, it would be Vivis. You said that I can do special things with them. I just want to pretty much cage off Awi like defensively.
Okay, so you're defending Awi.
Yeah.
Verdant basically goes over there and steps in between.
Well, cage off. I want to actually make like a.
You want to pull a Groot and actually put a cage over. Okay, make a feat of insight. You've never tried this before.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a 19, so I don't.
On percentile dice, you rolled a 19.
Yeah.
Then you succeeded, and you
Okay.
managed to form a cage over Awi.
Okay.
No more damage. No more
Okay.
Okay, and then for the
Okay. Make
My
an
bird?
insight check.
an insight check. Shit. A 5 I rolled for insight check.
Yeah. So that made it. That would put passenger number 2 in there with Awi. You get what I'm saying? You're basically using your body to form a cage, just like Groot does.
I thought that's what it would just grow more.
You wanted to have it just grow out
Yeah, grow
over
out
your
from
hands.
out of the ground or
Well, you way made your feat of insight, so we're gonna let you do it the way you want it. Okay.
I just wanted to grow out a cage so that they're protected.
So you covered Awi in a cage.
Yeah, so they
Okay.
can't be harmed.
Okay, you hear poor Eli stop right in front of her and go, "What the fuck?" And that's what he says to the priest. He says, "What the fuck?"
And an opening opens up right there for where
Oh,
for him.
well, all right then. And he jumps in there because he was heading over there. Okay, so that was our F-bomb for the night. Okay. That was first. Second,
Oh wait,
Oh, I'm
that was
sorry,
third, actually. I'm gonna do my claws again.
okay. And this is the second, correct?
Yeah, this is for Estrella.
Right. Okay.
So this is DR 18,
DR 18 is a hit.
18 and 19. So 3 and 2 damage, so 5 damage.
To the
On
wounded
the-
one or unwounded one?
So the same wounded one I attacked before.
Okay, that's the one that's laid flat out on the ground. So
Okay.
5 more points. He's still up, or still moving. He's still alive. Okay, so that was second. Third,
That's a lot of help.
fourth, fifth, sixth.
I lay there going.
Yeah, that's about the size of it. Eli heals you for 3 points. Actually, what that does though is you were at minus what?
I was at
Minus 2, correct? So that
Yes.
puts you to 1. Yes. So, but you weren't ever unconscious, so you're still awake. He says, "I'm gonna have to heal you again."
You're just a little bit more awake.
Okay, so in the 6th, does anybody else go? Because that's where these cultist spells go off.
Uh-oh.
All right. There are 4 of them, and there are lots more of you. Lucky for you guys. Okay, so Gordon, roll a mental resistance roll.
Alrighty. Failed.
Failed. You get an overwhelming desire to go sit in the corner and cry.
I go and do so.
Okay, I go and do so. Give yourself 10 CGP, sir. I go and do so. All right, I like it. Okay, Rubius, Pa, make a mental resistance roll. Warren, that would be you.
Yes, mental. Yeah. Yeah. Let me.
Did you make it?
I
What
need
did you
to
roll?
I need to scroll down to it. Hang on. I made it. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1. Okay, so you don't even sense anything. So that takes us to Uma.
Yes.
Roll me a 20-sided for a mental resistance roll. So you got to roll 5 or less.
16?
Oh, you rolled a 16? Ouch. Okay, you get an overwhelming desire to hit the nearest thing to you. And at this moment in time, that would actually be Patter.
Chris,
What?
he's immune to charm.
If you have a charm immunity, that would help you out in this instance. So if
Yeah.
Uma is immune to charm, then this wouldn't affect you.
Okay.
It's not really it's kind of a minor charm, but it's still that would fall under that category.
Okay.
But I don't think Uma is immune to charm.
Yeah, she is.
I am.
Or are you? You are? Okay. So that doesn't bother you then.
Okay.
What was that? A magical thing?
You guys are going to be very happy that Eli made his resistance roll against a very similar attack because he's healing.
Was that like a spell that they cast?
They cast an emotion. They were just trying to manipulate your emotion. It's a very low, powerful, low-rank spell.
But I have 10%.
It's a mental spell. What's that?
Well, if it's a spell, I mean, it would be magical technically, but also mental.
It's a mental attack, right? It falls under mental.
Yeah, but it was
As a ref, I'm ruling that it was a mental resistance roll. Okay, so that was 6th, 7th, 8th.
Here.
Go Nova Hildt. Got one of the bruisers still on the ground trying to get up.
One died by an 8. Made agility.
That's just a miss. So that was it.
I don't do one attack.
Okay, so that
we
was,
got more than one attack?
that was 8th, 9th.
here.
Okay, I believe that Rubius goes first.
It doesn't matter. I'm crying in a corner.
You are. Give yourself 10 more CGPs, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna attack.
And also roll another mental resistance roll to see if you can overcome the emotion there, Gordon. Go ahead and rank your attacks, Rubius.
Nope, I rolled a 17.
So, yeah, you're still crying. You are just overcome with
Wow.
sadness and
That's so
despair.
cool. Oh my god.
Oh no, not you.
Potential crit.
That's the
I
tallest.
rolled it.
Wait, a little while ago, Cody said that for everybody to have a good night. I missed him by about 3 seconds before I could say good night to him. He had already taken off.
Oh, well.
I said goodnight at the time.
Okay, good. At least somebody did. I appreciate it. He's actually becoming a good buddy. He's
Potential
a really
crit.
cool guy.
I need to roll 20 sided because I rolled the crit, so I need to roll 20 sided.
You rolled a crit? All right, well, back it up.
By 12.
So add that to your total die roll. Tell me what DR you hit.
So it would be 16, 15. 27.
27. Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Give yourself 25 CGP, sir,
Why?
because I feel like it. You rolled your number, dude.
Oh.
It's double damage, too.
Oh, really?
Are you not Power Ranger fan 27?
Yes, I am Red Power Ranger.
Well, there you go. You did 20, so 27 happened to you, so you got CGP.
And that's double damage. So I roll 2d6s.
That's right. Are you attacking the wounded one or the unwounded one?
The wounded one.
Well, give me damage. Come on. No, you just roll once, and then you double it up.
Double it? Okay.
Double it and give it to the next person.
That's right.
6 damage total.
6 damage total to the wounded one, right?
Yes.
Okay, it is still moving. It is getting up.
How?
It's a big brute.
Still alive.
Okay, I'm
Hopefully-
aiming for the injured one. I want him dead.
Hopefully I'll kill him.
Dead.
Okay,
I want
so-
him dead.
Go ahead, Gordon.
I'm crying in the corner.
Crying in the corner. Okay, does anybody else need to go this round?
Yeah, these two both rolled 10.
Well, go. I figured we were pretty much to the end of it.
Who goes first?
Whoever has the higher agility.
Probably me.
I have a 19.
Oh, you go first.
So that would be
Okay.
Uma.
I'm
Guys were
gonna,
really close, but that would be Uma.
I am going to use my horn once again.
Good. Gore. The one that's getting up, that's injured, or the one that's not injured?
The injured one.
The non-injured one is the one that knocked Ollie down and almost killed her.
And then there's the injured one.
So go ahead and attack the injured one.
Okay. Roll my little die. We got 6 plus. Which one do I?
Oh, you got 6. You got a crit.
So back that up with a 20. Add that all together and add that to your attack rating, and that's the DR you hit, and that's what number you tell me.
What?
3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. Sorry. 9. 15.
How you doing? Sleep?
I'm just laughing because she rolled a 3. 15.
Okay, so it's regular damage, so give me damage.
2, 3,
2d6.
What is?
So anytime you roll the max number
6?
on your combat die, you get a crit. When you roll the min number, which is always 1, you get a critical fail. So if you roll a 1 or a max number on your
I got
combat
6.
die, you have to,
Back it up with a 20. Either way.
yeah, 6,
Oh my
6 points.
6 damage.
Yes.
He is still up. Okay, go ahead, River. What's Patter doing?
using I think I'll use my boomerang again.
Okay. Wounded or unwounded?
The wounded one. I want to try to kill him.
Okay.
So add that to your
What
AR.
did the power flicker it look like? It looked like everyone's lights just flickered on our end.
That's a possibility. We're having a thunderstorm, so we actually might lose power, guys, and that would be the end of it right there.
Oh,
I can tell because my light here flickers.
Well,
Yeah.
And I can see everyone else.
That would be us. Our lights are flickering.
that was really cool because I saw the light flicker on Jake's, then Rubius, and then yours.
Yep.
Just all in a
cool.
row.
Yeah,
I got
It
12
went like
on my
this.
thing.
You got
Yeah,
what, Patter?
I got 12.
So you hit DR 12. That's a miss. Okay, new first strike, everybody.
Oh wait, I was supposed to go. I
You
didn't
were
go.
supposed to go into 10th.
Hooray.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
I thought you had already gone way early.
I rolled a 9. Well, I thought it was a new round.
No, we are in the new round now. So you go to the 9th this round, or you went last round because you had gone with your claws and everything way earlier in the end of the round. So
Okay, I was.
yeah, that was the
then-
same round. Sorry, Kate. It was a long
it was
round.
So long. Okay,
That
I rolled
that
it.
round took a while. Okay, so first,
Here.
First.
okay, everybody who rolled a 1, roll again. That is when the cultists go. They're coming at you with.
I rolled one again.
They're actually coming at you with actual clubs.
I rolled a 4.
What did you roll there, Kate? Oh, no, a 1.
One.
Go. Do your thing, man. It's your go.
So I'm gonna try and entangle them,
Okay.
and it says 1 special attack per hit degree.
Right. So go ahead and make
And-
your feat of insight. If you haven't done it before, you have to try it. So
Okay.
what you need to do is you succeeded on a cage, so you need to write that down. That's one of your abilities. Because that's something you can try.
Okay, I'll run.
And you get one. You get 1 per hit degree. So right now, I think you have 4. Yeah, Verdun has 4 hit degree. Yeah, so you can come up with 2 more until your hit degree goes up.
A feat of insight. I rolled 99. I don't know.
Oh, so you failed. You weren't able to do it. You tried to entangle them, and it wasn't coming to you in the spur of the moment.
Is that just for one of them or all 4 of them?
That's one. But you get 4 abilities, but you can only use 1 a turn. I think we had a miscommunication there.
No, I don't know. It just says I just copied from the Vivis thing. It says for bonus talent or
Yeah, you get 4
trademark.
abilities that you can learn.
1
But
special attack / HD.
Okay, I'll have to act. We'll deal with that afterwards. Okay. I'm pretty sure you can only use 1 at a time, but
Yeah, I
We'll see.
don't.
we'll see how that works. We'll clarify it because
Right.
we got to break this really soon because we're already over 3 hours. Okay,
Right,
so that was
Claws.
what's that?
Claws.
Okay, do it. Injured one or
this time
uninjured one.
I'm swapping to a cultist.
Okay, all right, awesome. 'Cause they have moved over to swap on you, so give me a number if you
All
want
right,
to score.
3.
3, number 3. Okay,
All right, so a 20, DR 20.
your 20 is a hit. Roll damage.
All right. So 3 damage.
3
and then
damage
the other one is a 1. I rolled a 1.
Okay, so you
Back
get 3
up
damage. And then you roll
Backed
one
by
back
an
up to
11.
20. What was that?
Backed up by an 11.
Okay, so now make an agility check to see how bad you did or how good.
The agility check is I rolled an 18. I think I failed that too.
Oh, you failed. Okay. So that's hit someone at random. So that could be cultist or not, but that's one of your companions. That would actually be Patter. So River, make a physical resistance roll. Or get strafed by an owl.
That's an 8 or a 27.
A wild swoop.
A wild swoop, yes.
Swoop! Swoop!
She failed.
Okay, so roll damage, Verdant,
Okay,
for Australia. Is that how you want to pronounce that, Australia?
Australia, that's 3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage. 3 damage to Patter.
Australia, yeah.
Yeah, okay. That works for me too.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Right.
that would be who was after Kate?
Me.
Go, and then the cultists go,
All right.
and the brutes. The other guy sits back down and folds his arms like this is gonna take all day. He is not. He doesn't even care. He's like whatever.
DR11.
DR11. That is a miss, sir.
Damn.
All right, so they go. We got 4. I'll take care of the brutes first. One is attacking Gordon. The injured one is attacking Gordon.
The sniveling kangaroo in the corner.
That is a miss, sir.
Oh, nah.
I know, right?
And the other was attacking Hildt. And that, I think, is a hit. That is a hit. Uh, 5 points of damage to Hildt.
No.
Now, the cultists, on the other hand, have determined that Verdant is a problem. They all come and attack Verdant. It's 12, and Verdant's DR is 16. Is that correct?
Yes, DR16.
Okay. So they need a 4 or better to hit. So all of them hit, and one got a potential crit.
And they're using clubs, right?
They are using clubs, so you take no damage. Bap,
And
bap,
then-
bap, bap.
Wait,
That's so funny because they would know.
Wood.
why is the wood beating the wood?
I don't know. That's some serious wood strokes.
Why are they
Okay.
beating the tree with sticks? It's never gonna work.
The guy in the chair goes, "You idiots! You can't hurt that tree with a tree." So that was first. Second,
Thumbsticks.
Didn't you go in the second?
Yes.
we'll go Patter.
Don't both of us go over there?
You can attack one of the brutes. You can attack one of the cultists. You can actually get by and go try to attack the leader, dude.
Did Awe get healed last round?
Oh, we did get healed, but not very much. She's at 2 hit points.
Oh, okay. That's...
I'm at 1 hit point.
Hang on.
Oh, you're at 1 hit point. Either way, Eli is in the cage with her. So
This one wants to use breach defense line and throw the boomerang at the leader.
you don't with a ranged weapon. You don't even have to use that, but you could. That's great. Just make an attack roll.
Why? Let's go next. So that's ugly.
Ooh, you got a crit.
Well, that's nice. That's nice to hear. She got a crit on this leader, dude.
So 10 plus 8 is 18 plus 8 is
6. No. 20.
26.
Yeah.
26. DR 26. That's going to be regular damage, unfortunately, on this particular guy.
1d4 plus 2. The little triangle.
The little triangle. The pointy one.
5.
However, you hit him with a missile weapon, which means he is now paralyzed with pain. Ow!
Nice.
How much damage?
It was 5.
5. Okay, he is still definitely up.
But he's paralyzed with pain.
Yes, he can't do anything for the next 2 combat rounds. But she wasn't doing anything anyway, but he could have.
Now he
Now he
can't.
can't.
Now he can't. Exactly. So that was 4. That was second. Third.
Here.
Whoever has the best agility, go. I think it's Uma.
I need
Yeah,
to
you
just
got
see
it.
one's mother and one's
All
daughter.
right. So, I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna try and stab him with my horn once again.
Ooh, which one? Which one? There's multiple.
The one that
the injured one?
yeah.
The injured guy that's still running around.
Okay.
He's crawling around.
You know what's
I don't
funny?
know how, but,
With
you
that
know.
locate creature spell, you actually came to the final encounter straight away. You could have searched the entire resort. We could have taken 3 or 4 game sessions, but you managed to do it in one spell. That's why I gave you the extra CPCs.
Nice.
Okay, so for the
Successful use of low rank spell.
was that so 10.
So what DR did you hit?
Wait, that's not your DR die.
Yeah, you gotta do your combat die.
That
It's
okay?
10.
Never mind. 10.
Your brain's the one that's
So
unbrainy.
you rolled a 10 or you
The
got a total
is
of 10.
10.
The total.
Okay, so that's a miss.
Aw.
What did they?
Okay, so that was third, fourth.
Hey, I still
Oh,
got
that's
it.
right. You go. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna do my plant strike thingy because I really can't do much else.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay,
Eli heals you for 4 points this round.
and
That's what he does right after. After your
Okay.
plant strike.
So how many creatures does my plant strike?
What is the rank of the spell?
It's my Kava ability.
Then it goes by your hit degree.
Okay, so I'm hit degree 2.
So you can get 2 of them. So you're
All
going after cultists or these 2 brutes?
I'll do the 2 brutes.
Okay.
I know it's sit back and relax.
So for 4 points, do I roll a second time for the second person?
Nope. You got 4 points to both of them. They get a resistance roll to see if they maneuver out of some of the damage, but they both failed. And they're both still up. But you guys have really damaged this first one. Okay, so that was third. Fourth,
Damn, we're not even at the 5th.
go, Gordon.
No, that's not me. I said we're not even at the 5th.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That is the 5th. 6th, 7th, 8th.
8.
When do you go, Warren? Warren's not even in the room.
You checked
Well, I
out.
kind of figured he put up his no cam pick.
You're on the Warren?
Back by 17. Made agility.
Okay, that's
Killed somebody?
hit someone at random. That could be one of the bad guys,
I hope it was
Sorry, I'm back.
someone.
but it's not.
What? I thought I was the first.
Okay, Rubius.
Oh no.
Make a physical resistance roll as Nomahild has a wayward strike in your direction.
Oh
Definitely
no.
failed.
You failed to give damage to Rubius. And then when do you go, Rubius, or did you already go?
I think I went in the first, didn't I?
Oh, that's right, you did. So
Do I have to?
I had
you do have to.
the steaks in the oven. What temperature should that be at, Dad?
What's that?
The temperature for the steaks.
I would put it at 400.
Okay.
Because of the altitude, I think we have to raise it up 25 degrees.
Yeah.
Because 375 doesn't really do it.
But you roll more than
How much
7.
damage? Okay, Warren,
What?
I think you're dead.
How much damage?
22 points. You're not dead. That puts you at -6, correct?
I have 14 points left.
Okay. I'll put you at a -8. So you're down, sir.
Oh, fuck.
All right, I am down. Thank you for telling me.
So basically, you're standing there and you go to hit with your what kind of weapon do you have?
It has a double-bladed
Double-bladed axe, and you swing wide and you miss this lumbering brute and smack Rubius right in the chest, and he just falls over backward. Blood splurting.
Holy moly!
Did you kill it?
Where's the fire?
Did you kill it? Is he still breathing?
Eli looks over there and grabs the cage and goes, "Let me out!"
I didn't close it behind you.
Ow, you stepped on my toe.
So that was what, the
Okay.
8th, 9th, 10th.
Here,
I figured you went at some point, Gordon.
I need to make a mental resistance roll again, right?
Yes, you do, Mister. I'm crying in the corner.
17. I way failed again.
Okay, you're coming out of it though. You're kind of like, what am I doing? I'm over here crying in the corner. Now one of my companions is falling.
I have a 5 mental resistance roll. I failed.
I know it's rough,
There's no way his daisy's the same as
but
mine.
the spell only lasted 4 turns, so you're coming out of it.
There's no way his daisy's the same as mine.
No,
It's
definitely
like
not.
when you're playing Monopoly and you get in jail and you keep rolling like a 5 and a 6.
Yeah, exactly.
Amanda.
All right, everybody. New first strike. I just got a couple of 8s over here for my RPGs.
I can't do
I rolled an 8
it.
as well.
Okay, first, and you better not say Rubius because Rubius is down.
No, I can't.
Second.
I can't do anything. I'm down.
Third,
Me.
go River.
Can you say our priest is
Better.
in a cage?
Yes,
What kind of cage?
it's a wooden cage that was created by Verdun
Why did Verdun?
to protect Aoi while he was healing her.
It didn't close after he went in.
Oh, you didn't close it up?
That injured
No.
creature laying on the ground is
Okay,
dead.
yeah, he didn't notice.
They would have to probably.
He noticed because he thought he was trapped in the cage.
Not killed.
Well, he noticed. He said, "Oh, he starts crawling through the hole." Okay, so that's first.
Oh, okay. so
Second.
the priest is coming up.
Okay, we're in the second with River or with Patter, right?
I was in the third.
Third. Okay, sorry. It's
And
getting late.
I want to boomerang the person that has
You're
still
way
yet to
too
die
late.
after us injuring it so much.
Oh, you're going after the leader again. All right.
No, the
No,
almost dead dude.
Oh, you're gonna boom. Go ahead. Make your attack roll.
So
Yoink. Amanda's actually gonna
You've
take-
almost killed one of these guys, but you did kill the other 2 at the beginning.
10.
Yeah, DR10.
DR10. That is a miss. Unfortunately. So that was third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. Seventh.
Here.
Technically here.
Nova Hill gets to kill someone again.
Oh, I did.
Hopefully
too.
it's one of the bad guys. She asked him a question and he was like, I don't know, I'm dead.
You said it
Star
got stuck in him?
35.
You have to retrieve it?
Is that a potential crit? Are you attacking the wounded or unwounded one?
I've always been attacking unwounded.
Yes, you have. So that's why I asked.
Hmm.
So one of the brutes?
Are the ones doing the most damage to everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
So
a question.
DR35,
Mm-hmm.
that's actually going to be double damage.
I has a question.
You has a question? Why has an answer?
Am I bleeding out?
Yeah, that's what we're going to do with that. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Most probably, sir. You may make a feat of vitality since we didn't have your roll first strike. Did we lose somebody?
23.
No? Yeah.
Oh, we're all here.
Shannon,
It must have been lightning again because I saw a flash of some sort.
46 damage to a brute.
46 damage to a brute. You dropped him.
So,
Got a crit. Killed the unwounded brute. So Nova Hill killed the brute instead of one of your companions.
Vitality.
You made the feat of vitality, so your blood is coagulated. You're not bleeding out.
Okay.
Yeah, but you don't know that. You're unconscious.
I'm lucky on that one.
Okay, so
I'm feeling like I'm dead.
7, 8,
8.
8. Roll again.
What'd you roll?
A 3.
9.
She took it right after me. I'm killing.
Warren, in the 8th, Eli gives you 6 points back. You're still in the negatives, yes. He's trying to heal you, but you definitely wouldn't be dead one way or the other. What did you roll, Kate?
A 3.
A 3. Go.
All right, I'm trying to entangle again,
Okay.
and I failed it again.
Oh, you failed again? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try. I'm gonna swoop again on a cultist.
Okay. The injured one, or the other 3 are uninjured.
The
Going after
one
an
that I
injured one?
injured already.
Okay. Go ahead.
I rolled a 19 damage for that one is 4 damage, and then I swooped and I missed again 1.
You rolled a 1? So
I rolled a 1, backed up by a 1.
1 back by what?
A 1.
A 1 back by 1 is great. That means that it's just a miss.
Just a miss.
Yes.
Just a miss.
Okay. That was the cultists go because that was still in the 8th. All right, so they're actually attacking different people this round. I rolled all the same people last round. They went after you, Verdant, then they realized how dumb they were being. But they were told they were being dumb at least. Okay, the first one is attacking Rubius, who's down.
Well, that would be the priest.
Wait, are they beating
So yes, Eli gets in the way and gets hit.
No,
Eli
Eli.
gets 5 points of damage, but he's still up. Okay, the second one is attacking. That's going to be Uma.
Okay.
And that is a hit.
Okay.
Uma takes 5 points. Okay. And the other one is on River, on Patter. And that one missed you. And then the poor Eli is getting attacked by the other one. And, that's a potential crit. That's not good. That's even worse. That's going to be ×2 damage. Well, believe it or not, he is still alive, but he drops. He's taken a total of 10 points, so he is down.
Her healer just went down.
Yes, your healer just went down. That's why that's a good reason for them to attack him, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But I like to do things at random because they don't know. They're just having fun. Okay, so that was the 8th. 9th.
That's
Here.
Okay, Gordon. Is anybody else going to 10th?
I was in the 9th.
Oh, go, Kelly. How about we go and then you go, Gordon? Sorry.
I'm gonna do my second plant strike for the day.
Okay.
Hey, Max, have you only been rolling a 10?
Who are you using it on? Because you're going to affect
9,
2 people.
10. I rolled a 7 once.
You're going to hit the brute and then one of the cultists?
Yeah, I'll hit the brute and then I'll hit the leader dude.
The leader dude. All right, you can do that with plant strike.
The leader dude. Ooh, that's better. 11.
11. Well,
That's a strike.
5.
the leader dude failed his resistance roll with a 17, and the other guy did. So how much damage?
11.
11. Well, that brute is dead. And now the leader dude is still paralyzed with pain.
Finally.
That's even
Takes
better
the
than a
damage.
strike.
He
Is
takes
the
the
leader
damage.
the only one that's left?
He's no. There's still 3. There's still all 4 cultists. You take it down the 2 undead and the 2 brutes. There are still 4 cultists and the leader, so there's still 5.
Okay.
All right, so that was the 9th. Go ahead, Gordon, to the 10th.
Hooray!
And then let's do first strike.
And I'm also a 10.
DR 15 on occultist.
I can't roll first.
DR 15 on occultist is a hit if you spend a faith point.
I will spend that faith point because I've been missing all game.
Okay, so one has been being harassed by the owl and has taken damage. The others have not. Which one do you attack?
Oh,
I
what is
am
my
leaving
is
the
my
owl one alone.
Okay. So what are we?
what is my falcon still going up?
Yeah, your falcon is down. Okay, that falcon needs help.
I need some therapy.
Well, he doesn't need that kind of help. that help was long past the need. He needed that a while ago.
He needs to go to the
Hello?
emergency room.
That's what he
My
gets for hanging
turn.
out with a
My
gnome.
turn.
That's
Hello?
I know. Gordon, go.
13 damage.
13 damage to one of the cultists.
Yes.
Which one? 1, 2, or 4?
2.
Okay, he's dead or she's dead. You killed Brenda. Oh,
Killed Brenda.
Hey, Brenda's done.
all right.
I finally got one.
Do first strike.
I can't do it.
Gordon killed one. Okay, so first, second, Kate,
Second.
go.
All right, I'm gonna try one more time to entangle.
Okay, you take the leader dude and one of the witches, one of the cultists. I mean?
Yeah, one of the cultists. I had a 19 out of a 25% chance. So
All right, so you're trying to entangle them, correct?
yeah, a thorny in like
Oh, you're gonna try to use thorns. Okay.
thorny
I would
entanglement.
say that would be D3 per hit degree. Okay, so that would be, or you can do 1d6 if you'd rather, but I would rather do 2d3. How would you? All right, now who's blowing the mic?
Either way, I'm rolling a d6, right?
Yes. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I did.
That would be this.
It's more of a minimum and same amount of high, but whatever.
All right, you said 2d3.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 1, and then 1
Well,
plus.
other than that, you have a chance of entangling them. And he's paralyzed with pain, so you automatically get the leader dude.
Okay.
But the other gal, she's trying to get out of the way, but I rolled a 20, so she failed that agility check. So you got them both. And how much damage did you do?
It's only what was my bonus to attack? Did I have bonus damage?
No, it's just 2d3 because of what it is. You're
Oh,
hitting
okay.
it with
Then
thorns.
it's 2 damage.
2 damage. The problem is they're going to continue to take 2d3 damage until they get out of these
Okay.
vines.
Or die.
Okay, so you guys have continuously done damage to this leader dude, and he hasn't done anything. Okay, so
Before he has a chance to get us down.
that was second, third, fourth.
Oh wait, I didn't
go
go with
before.
my other character.
Okay, go with your other characters.
Oh, 2 hits. One's a 6, which is a crit.
Yes. Back it up with a 20.
Okay, backed up with a 20 is a 19.
You rolled 19 more, so you add them together. 15 plus your attack rating.
So that is
AR.
6 and 6. That's a 22 plus 19.
That's a dead cultist. That's what that is.
Okay.
That's a giant cultist. That's what that is.
That's a serious crit. We're talking. The multiplier was, and that particular one only had 5 hit points left. So you really,
So 3 times whatever the multiplier was for that damage.
yes, easily more than that. Let me see. 66 was the DR you hit. So that's actually 30 over their DR, which would be times 3. Yeah, so that would have been times 3. So
Okay, so it's like 9 damage. That's not too much.
yeah, but they only had 5 hit points. So
Oh, okay, so
tore them apart. They only had 5 hit points left. You had injured that one. Okay, so that was second. Third,
I don't get my second attack, right?
uh,
It won't roll over to the.
Because
And
the animal has to focus on one target.
Yeah, that's what I was clarifying. Thank you.
Unless you teach them how to do multiple targets. Animals focus on one target. 3, that's third. 4th,
Me,
5th.
I was in 4th.
Go ahead, River. Gotta get my attention better than that.
Oh no.
No, that's good. That's a crit.
Okay.
No, that's good.
Oh no
I
for
like
them.
that.
That's not as good, but it's
That's an oh no for them.
18. 24.
DR 24. That's gonna be regular damage. Let me see. Hang on. 24. Yeah, it's gonna be 8 over what you need to hit. So yes, it's regular damage. Unless you're attacking the leader dude, then it's even less.
Yeah, but isn't he still paralyzed with pain?
He is. That gives you a slight bonus, but not enough. So what's the damage?
Who are you attacking?
The leader, the one, because I went.
Right now he's entangled, paralyzed with more pain. He's not doing anything.
Yeah,
And he seems actually happy about it.
Well, he needs to be more dead.
It just needs to be finished too.
These people are very morbid.
Yes.
4.
4 damage, he's still up. Well, he's still there in his chair, all tangled up. He doesn't even seem to be struggling.
His suffering has not ended
But
yet.
he is paralyzed with pain, so that may be why.
Do you enjoy smiling
So,
at my boomerangs?
well, the boomerangs come back. They come back.
And when they hit, they don't.
Not when they hit, they don't come back. You got to go get them.
Yeah, this isn't Sokka's boomerang. It's not that badass.
No.
I wish it was.
Okay, so that was the third, right? Or the fourth? Fourth. That's right. 5th, 6th.
Here.
Okay, roll again. That's where the cultists go.
4.
Go ahead. I rolled a 10.
Okay,
There's only 2 of them left.
I'm gonna try to hit one of them with my hammer.
Okay, you can do that. Hopefully before they get to go and you can kill them. That'd be nice. Sooner we wrap this up, the better here.
DR 10.
DR 10 is a miss, unfortunately. All right, so they get to go. They are both attacking. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I rolled Eli, and he's like down, so now they're both attacking Uma, which is kind of scary, but okay. Okay, one of them hit you, but the other one got a fumble, so 3 points from the one that hit you.
What are you at now?
One back by 10. Made agility.
He still has 2 points.
She dropped her club.
And it's 3 is 6.
No, that's how many I had left. So
Okay, so
Oh, okay.
I had 0.
7th,
So
Seven?
Uma got 0.
8th, 9th.
There.
Okay, go ahead, Uma.
But you're at 0 hit points. I don't think you can do anything.
I don't know.
Uma's at 0 hit points.
No, you have to bind your wounds. And you're semi-conscious. You're having.
Not actions.
Yeah, you can do rudimentary actions. Yes. Like you can drink a potion, but you don't have one of those. So, but you can bind your wounds. What was you injured by?
You just went down by the cultist.
Right. So you got hit. Roll a feat of vitality to see if you're bleeding out.
Hit with a claw.
Yeah, because it could have hit an artery. And
For the silence.
That
I'm not going to cut your leg off with a club. You know that doesn't happen.
It doesn't.
It doesn't happen.
Internal
That
bleeding.
was
34.
that was in the forward.
I got a 30.
yes, it was in the forward. I read it. Yes,
I got a 30 in the 4.
34. So
34. You're fine. You're not bleeding out, so you stop losing hit points. Okay.
Okay.
So that was the 6th, 7th. Or were we further along than that? 8th, 9th,
9.
10th.
10.
9. No. Okay, 9. I got a 9 over here.
Okay.
It's getting. I'm getting tired. It's late.
I hit.
You hit. Okay, give me damage. You hit one of the cultists or the leader dude.
I think the leader dude's a little bit occupied.
He's occupied. So you hit one of the cultists.
Yeah, an uninjured one, 20 points.
Dead. So there's only one cultist left. Okay, so go, Gordon.
Hooray! That is a crit.
Previous left. He's like, nope, I'm out. I'm down anyway.
He's not dead though.
No, you're not dead there, Warren.
I know.
DR 20 crit.
DR 20 crit. Okay, so that's regular damage because it's only 4 over what you need to hit.
Darn. 9 damage.
9 damage. If you spend a faith point, he dies. She dies.
Cool. Dead.
Okay. So all 4 of the cultists are dead. Now there's just the leader dude who's still paralyzed with pain and entangled, and he's not even trying to get away. What do you guys do?
Can we question him?
Yes, question him.
Question him.
Paralyzed with.
Well, Nomahild wants to kill him. So does anybody stop Nomahild?
Yes.
All right, I guess we're rolling due for a strike.
No, Mahild.
I can't do shit.
I think you guys are all doomed. Nomahild rolled a 1. So anybody beat a 1?
No.
Go ahead and roll, Nomahild.
DR16.
DR16 is a miss. Oh, I'm sorry. With him being held and all that, that is a hit. Give me damage.
20 points.
20 points. He's still alive.
Holy fuck. I cut off something though, didn't I? Did
Yeah.
I cut off a limb?
No,
Come on, man.
You cut away some of the branches. He's starting to get free.
I did 20 points of damage. I
Yes.
cut off his leg.
No,
Man,
you didn't do it. You didn't do a called shot. Aim strike. Second,
I wanted to kill him.
third,
3 damage.
3 damage.
Jay
From-
goes in the
from the
third.
line.
Correct. Yes. Thank you. Give yourself 10 CGPs because I forgot about that. Okay. So
Jay
that was
in the third.
okay. What do you do, Jay?
She wanted to question him.
Okay. What does she ask?
Who do you work for?
Your turn. You said you wanted to question him, right?
Yeah.
So what do you want to ask?
Who do you work for? Isn't that a little obvious?
Isn't Uma down?
Yeah. Isn't Uma down?
Yeah, but she's conscious. She can ask
Yeah, you
questions.
can talk. So what? You ask him a question. What do you ask? You're laying there half dead, going, "What do you ask?"
Dogs, will you guys?
What are you?
I gotta.
The dogs are giving us out. Get out of here. Who took the gate?
Dogs do that.
Good.
Okay. Come on, dogs.
Out.
Out.
Okay, we're gonna get back to that. That's
Anyways.
Okay, we're back. We're
so.
fine
What
now.
is your question? I'm laying on the ground, almost unconscious.
What is your question? You want to ask? The leader
The
too.
leader dude. He's the only one left.
My brain's fried.
Your character's brain is fried right now.
So he's like, I want to ask you a question, but I don't remember why.
Well, there you go. So
Nope.
yeah, that was third, fourth.
Here. I'm not sure what to do. Nomahild already attacked, but so what do
He's
we
trying
do
to
now?
break free now.
I'm still in.
Great. I kick him.
You kick him. Okay, give me an attack roll.
That's a 1.
You rolled a 1.
Backed
All
up
right,
by
bring it up.
a 10.
Slip into
Made agility.
the vine
What
yourself.
What did you roll the backup?
10 made agility.
Okay. Yeah. You basically just basically did this kick, but you didn't get your balance right, and you fell over.
Whoa.
All right.
I didn't see it.
Okay, so that was. When do you go, Kate?
I went to 3, but I was holding up because I was holding to see what they were going to ask. Question.
Okay. Well, they haven't asked him anything. You've had Nomahild and Gordon attack him. So what are you doing, River?
Patter's in the fourth.
Okay, so what are you doing?
I want to ask him a question.
Okay, what's the question?
Why are you killing people?
It is the will of winter, and he's trying to break free. In the fourth, he has his attempt to do so, and he does. He just busts out of the
Probably why I missed.
thorns. Roll me more damage for thorns because he had to break free.
That's
All right.
probably why I fumbled. I was probably like,
That's-
whoa.
Trying to avoid the thorns, yes.
That's 5 damage.
5 damage. All right. He is still alive. That was his action. So that was the fourth, fifth,
I'll
sixth. Go ahead.
Oh.
Try to
Kate goes right before you.
Who?
What is Verdun doing?
Just gonna re-entangle.
You're going to try to re-entangle. Okay.
With
Make
the
the-
thorny re-entangle.
Make
What do
your
I have to do
insight.
this time? Because I have to insight it again.
Well, it's one of your abilities now, and it actually it's just an insight check. I'm sorry. You just have to think about it and make it happen.
I rolled a 4. So
Right. So every time you try to use your abilities, you make an insight check now if you've done it successfully the first time.
Okay.
So you did it again. You entangled him again. But he
Okay.
has a chance now that he's up and free of getting away from it, but he does not. You got him again.
All right.
So-
More thorn
Good draw.
damage.
So go ahead, Kelly. Got the 2 Ks again in my head.
3 more thorn damage.
3 more thorn damage. He is still alive.
I have attacks from my bird as well.
Go ahead and do those, and go ahead and do what you're going to do, Kelly.
At this point, we're borderline torturing this dude.
I mean, in one way or another, he
No.
kind of deserves it.
He is smiling the entire time.
Good. What?
You
Make
make
it
it
out of
out of it.
He just got on. Why would
Backed
he
up.
do like that? Who knows?
So
He was probably using the bottle for something.
our DR 30,
DR 39?
31.
Okay. Let's see.
Is
With
that double
the-
damage?
Plus 6. 37. So that's gonna be times 3 damage.
All right. So that's 8 damage to him.
That was times 3?
No. Yeah. Well, it was 2 damage or 3 damage. So wait, actually, it was
3 times 3 is 9.
6 damage because it was 2 damage from the 1d3.
Right.
With 6 damage plus another for the other claw was
Okay. So what was
another
it
2
total?
damage. So it's 8 damage total.
8 damage total. All right. Okay, so what do you got going on, Kelly?
I got a crit, backed
Okay.
up by an 18, so that's a total DR of 30.
30. That's going to be double damage.
All right. And then 1d3 plus 6. So 9.
How do you get 9 double?
Oh, 18.
All right. All right, he dies.
Nice hit.
There's like a low rumbling in the ground around you. In the next room, there is a door behind where he was sitting. Actually, it's on the same wall you guys came in, but behind where he was sitting.
Don't I need
You
to
hear
write
laughter. You hear excessive laughter coming from another room. And then nothing. Just dead silence.
I don't get it.
Okay, you still got 2 people down. What do you guys do?
Well,
The battle
and
is over.
I need to know the Seagyps.
Okay. For the original 2 little guys, those were blizzard ghouls. Okay? Though there were 10 each.
Wait.
Okay.
And for the two bruisers, they're called frostbitten.
Wait, so all of these.
And they're worth 100 each.
Well, hold on. How much were they worth?
100.
100 each.
That's correct.
And there was 2 ghouls and 2 of the frostbitten, right?
2 blizzard ghouls, 2 frostbitten, and then there are 4 cultists, each worth 20.
Okay.
And this guy that you killed, he was worth 600.
Ooh.
And you can mark him down as the first envoy.
The first
So
one.
what?
The first envoy.
Yeah, that's just a little mystery there for your little kill sheet.
Okay.
Okay. So, does anybody help the people on the ground?
I don't know what to do.
We help the healer that we need to help with.
Okay, you don't have a heal other?
No,
Does anyone have? Can
Does anyone have
anyone?
the healing ability or lay on hands?
I don't have any divine skills whatsoever, nor any healing talents.
Well, if you check, Eli is just unconscious.
Well, that I can help with.
Now, Rubius is hurt really bad. So,
we need to help the cleric so the cleric can help the cat.
right. Well, see, Eli he's in the negative hit points. He's got negative 2 hit points, but he was knocked unconscious when it happened.
Well, no,
I'm gonna start searching the body of the leader dude and see.
Really?
Yes.
You search the body of the leader dude who didn't get a chance to use any of his items.
That's okay. I try to help Eli get up, though.
Kill me. I'm.
Hey, doesn't matter. Look,
Eli, so
doesn't matter.
Okay. On the leader dude, you find. Let's see, Eli.
Wait.
Eli wakes up and immediately goes over and heals Rubius for 8 points after 2 spells.
8 points of damage.
Yep, he heals 8 points of damage. Now it's taking 2 rounds. While you're Kelly, who was doing treasure sheet?
I have my own so.
I'm doing treasure.
I don't know. I can.
Okay, so you're doing treasure. Okay, do you share this with the group? The things you pull off of him. Everybody can see you do it, but it's up to you. Okay, so Warren, write down girdle and put a number 4 next to it.
Hang on.
Gloves.
Girl.
A girdle, yes. So it's like a belt, but it's like a wrestler's girdle. You know, a wrestler's belt.
How would you spell that?
Girdle. Girdle.
Girdle.
Yeah, girdle. Girdle.
Yes, I got that.
Okay, and then there's a pair of gloves. Put PT after them.
They have PT, man. No, you don't want that.
I hate pizza.
Okay, now Eli can instantly identify this potion. It's a potion of fire resistance.
Gloves. PT.
Physical trauma?
And there's a magical ring. You guys don't know it's magical, but it's magical.
Wave it around to see if it's magical.
Well, actually,
It's not a lightsaber.
all those items are magical, and Eli can tell you that. So there you go. Those are magical. That's what he says. Okay, so we're gonna break it right here. Mystery will continue next time. There's a few things I want to do. Kelly, go ahead and divvy up CGPs, add it all together, and then divide it by 7.
Yeah, do you want to turn off the live stream before you do that?
No, because there's something I want to do here before we end the live stream.
Okay.
I wanted to go do our recap of the night and everybody take a turn to pick their favorite player who will get bonus CGPs and their favorite moment of the night. And
I said we should do me first.
do you guys need to go, Kelly, since you're East Coast?
No, we're good.
Okay, what about you, Kate? Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
so it doesn't matter.
not
So
even
we're
8
gonna
o'clock.
Yeah, we need to talk. So, Warren,
Yeah.
while she's doing the CGPs, favorite
I
player, favorite moment.
I don't know.
Do you want to think about it? What's that?
We did a lot of stuff.
We did, yeah. It was a good session. Once we got going and got through all the weirdness at the beginning. What's that?
I guess my favorite moment would be when I broke down the door pretty quickly.
When you just broke into the door and then there were the cultists and the ghouls. That was pretty cool. So, what about a favorite player? And you can't vote for yourself. We've already determined this.
Hildt, I think they
Hildt?
Noma Hildt.
So Noma Hildt has a one next to her.
I have a 1.
Okay, so Gordon.
Is it a good one?
Gordon. Yeah.
Hope it's a good one.
All right, well, hey, Warren, do you want to do that on the big screen?
What?
Never mind. Go ahead, Matt.
All right. I'd have to say my favorite player would be Kate with Verdant. There's like a lot of really neat things that Kate's doing with her character, and I really like that. And
Okay.
as for a favorite moment, I'd have to say, when I picked the lock and everyone was like, nope, we're going over here now. And it's like, why did you make me pick the lock?
I kind of agree with you on that
I
one.
picked the lock. I just didn't have a chance to.
Why did you guys make me pick the lock if that's not even where we were supposed to go?
All right,
Like it.
I'm going to go ahead and go with Noma Hildt next. Well, so you're going to have to say it so everybody can hear you.
Are you saying you cannot hear me? I have been shouting loud enough for the gods to hear me. What is wrong with you?
Favorite
Everything.
moment, favorite player.
Eating meat.
Eating meat was your favorite moment.
I don't know, actually. It was all pretty good.
Was all pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, favorite player.
Huh.
We need to keep that set of dice for
I'm going to have to go with Kate, too, actually.
No, that's 2 for Kate. All right. We'll put Kate up there now, and we'll let Kate go, and then we'll have you guys go.
Kate's
last
got those
there,
wonderful
Kelly.
one-word lines.
Favorite player.
Baby owl
Favorite
alone.
moment.
I am Verdant. So I really liked Jake. Favorite moment is just Jake crying or Gordon just crying in the corner.
I didn't really role play that much. Sorry.
Actually, I thought you role played it pretty good. So favorite player then.
Favorite player. I probably have to go with Warren and Rubius. I really loved the whole Catman thing.
Okay, cool. Ruby's got a vote. All right, that takes us to the Beckwith brood.
Trio.
The brood is over there.
I don't know what your Beckwith, but that's okay.
Who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Why me? You're the one
You're the one
that
who's that.
You volunteered by saying who wants to go first.
Uh-huh.
Okay, favorite moment, favorite player, River.
My favorite moment was when I learned that someone could create a cage with bark and tree.
The group moment.
The group moment, yes.
The
I like that too. Okay, favorite player? You guys need to jump in more, Jay and River.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's cool. We'll vote for Kelly.
Your bird.
Was we doing that?
That had to be my second favorite moment.
Okay. All right, so who's next?
You pet my bird.
And beating the bird and it looks so wrong.
So Jay or Kelly?
You can go next, Mom.
Just choking on food. You go next.
You go. Hey, you're in the middle of it.
Uma, you go.
I can just go in order.
My favorite moment was also the group moment.
Okay.
I would have to say my favorite player was Shannon.
Okay, that's 2 for you. So this is a tie. So, all right, Jay, it falls to you. Favorite moment, favorite player.
So, my favorite moment was when it took like 10 million different tries to kill that one person.
It's like, hit, what the fuck? Die already.
That's what we call a brute for a reason.
And I would say my favorite player would be Kate with just because of how like she's doing like her character and everything, I find it awesome.
So the gold brick wins. I see how it is. All right. So, Kate, give yourself 25 bonus CGPs. This is still just a starting game. And you are tonight's winner. So take us out and tell everybody good night, and I'll end the broadcast.
Do you want to know the CGPs?
Yeah, so we do need the CGPs. Yes, go ahead and give us that before. And then Kate can say good night, and I'll end the broadcast.
The total was 1,000 divided by 7 is 142 each.
So everybody gets 150 plus all the bonus CGPs I gave everybody.
I only get 10.
Okay.
So do I give those to all 3 of my characters?
No, you got to split that.
Work? Oh, okay.
Oh no, she's bonded, so she gets the full, and you get the
You
half.
get the full, and they get half.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's correct. Thank you, Tiger.
They're bonded.
Thank you for clarifying.
Okay. Does anybody have any questions about the game tonight or anything?
150.
When will our next session be?
That's a good question. 2 weeks, unless anybody has an objection, because I need to prepare. And I thought I prepared pretty well, and I don't think I did well enough this time.
I think that's sad because you kept telling us how much you've been preparing.
Right?
Well, I had so much planned. I mean, look what all you guys ran into. You didn't even run into everything I had planned. You went straight to the end. That happens a lot in our games. What's up with that?
Yeah, it's
Okay, so anything else from anyone else tonight? We can keep talking after we end the broadcast.
Chris,
Okay.
so Jay has band camp, so he won't get home until 8:30 our time, which is.
So is that a bad night? Okay, let's talk about that after we end the broadcast.
He can still because Monday works for everybody. It's just a one-time thing.
Yeah.
So,
Well, like I said, maybe we'll switch a different Monday. We'll talk about that in a minute. So Kate has won the internet, so you get to take us out and say goodnight.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to say, but
You don't have to say anything. I'm just messing with you, Kate. All right, let me end the broadcast. I'm just messing. Okay, that was Karnage Session 1. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. And it looks like most people are going to be watching in the replay if they watch it at all. But we had a good time, and good night.
4 hours.
4 hours, yes.